Check, check. Am I live? Am I real? She's real. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
It's tea time.
Oh snap, she a DJ now. Wiki wiki. That's my DJ Crim sound. My goodness. So let me swap over real quick. Hello, welcome guys. ECD Coven, thank you for the follow. I much appreciate it. And Pomuri, thank you for the follow. It's good to have y'all here. Yes, very happy to see you all. Let me go through chat real quick. Katria, hello. You got the first, right? Yes, congrats on the first. Hello, Quinn. Thank you for the heart emotes. Hello, Omega. Thank you for the redeems. Mercy has been pet. She was under the covers in my room, but she did get the pets. So never fear. Let's see. Yeah, so I was, before I hopped on stream, I was in chat with Echo, who is our Discord mod for the server. I wanted to link y'all to the Discord server in case y'all were interested. Let me get a link. No pressure to join, but we're always happy to have more people, mostly because we got stream pings working. And that's super exciting. Cause it takes work to get that stuff running. So thank you, Echo, for making it happen. Where's this dang Discord link? Okay, I think this is the one. No, there's no peer pressure. I would have joined you, but I've been too distracted by my conversation in general. Yeah, that was anime? JJK? I think I saw something about Jujutsu Kaisen. Here, I think that's it. Does that take you to? Yeah, that should be an invite link. Oh gosh, yeah, it just took me to the Vanguard Discord, Lamau. But yeah, never any pressure to join. See you later, Stinky. What the heck? What the heck, Broham? I thought we were cool, little Broham. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And Petrus, hello. Sorry I missed your waves. It's good to see ya. Yeah, and at Nilla. Oh my gosh, gang's all here. It was about a bunch of different stuff, but Jujutsu Kaisen did come up. I watched the first season? Question mark? First half of the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen. Am I a little... Yeah, there we go. It was really good. I got up to where they changed the OP because I really like Kai Kitan. And that was kind of like half the motivation for me to get into the series. Like, I heard it was good, but I also just really liked the song. But I didn't get much further when they changed the theme song. I don't know. It just sort of... I don't watch a ton of anime nowadays. She's not a gator, bro. My gosh. People enjoy Metaphor nowadays. Meanwhile, I suffer through Halloween stuff. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Metaphor. I think it's supposed to be a good game. I heard the tutorial wasn't super clear. I don't know if that's a common opinion or just the opinion that I read. But I know people that have been playing it seem to think it's really cool. What Halloween stuff are we talking about? I don't know. I have an interest in spooky stuff. Did I hear from an article? I think someone was posting in a server. But they might have reposted an article. But don't let that deter you. I hear it's a really good game. Yeah, I don't think I'll be picking it up just because Games are expensive. And there's only so many I can get. I say this as I pre-ordered a game today. If I pre-ordered it today, but it's for playing with friends. So it's important. What game? Super Mario Party Jamboree. I'm so excited to play Mario Party. Y'all don't understand. Unfollowing? What? No! Y'all don't understand. I haven't played Mario Party in a very long time. I haven't played it since like GameCube days. And let me tell you, I played the heck out of that Mario Party game. I had 7 on mine, but I think my friend had 5 and 6. 5 and 6 might have been on 64. I don't know. But it's been so long since I played Mario Party, and I was like, I almost bought, like a few months back, I almost bought one of the older Switch Mario Parties. But, I mean, I either pay $55 for an old one, or I pay $60 for a new one. So, I don't really read game articles, reviews, to be completely honest. Yeah, I don't know much about that stuff. I know Mecca has read some bad like reviews and some bad Fire Emblem guides before, and those are really entertaining. Yeah. But it was fun going to. I like stopping by GameStop. I know they're kind of like not the best place to shop at, but I do have games that I want to trade in to get money off of my new game. So I decided to just buy it physical. I like physical games. I don't know. I will buy digital if there's no other option and I really want to play that. But I like my physical games. So GameStop is close by and it's reliable. I always go to GameStop. Last time I was at GameStop, they didn't have my FE Engage pre-order bonus. That's a bummer. That's such a bummer. I hate that. That's too bad. Yeah, they've been consistent with mine so far, but yeah. Yippee, $3 for a $70 game. You know, I'm doing it because I don't have the $60 to spend. You gotta work with your options. I sell my games used on like Facebook so I can get more money off of them. Yeah, I've bought off Facebook Marketplace, but I've never actually sold anything on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, thank you for your recommendation. I appreciate it. Thank you for looking out for me. Usually your best bet is to ask a friend who played it to give you a review. Yeah! Yeah, I go by word of mouth for basically every game I play. It's like, if I either see like a trailer and I'm like, yes, I want it. And then I just buy it and hope for the best. Or I wait for someone to recommend it. Like, what was a game that I saw a trailer for that I was really hyped for? Like Triangle Strategy. I saw Triangle Strategy trailers and was like, oh, this is like Fire Emblem. I'm so excited to play this game. There's gonna be like good characters and good conversation, and you know, I didn't get super far in it. I think I only got like 10 hours in, 5 hours in, something like that. So I'm tempted to, I don't know if I should hang on to Triangle Strategy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see myself picking it back up, but it is a good one to have, I think. I buy a lot of older games on Mercari. Gotten some good deals there. I've never shopped on Mercari. I don't really know much about that. I watch someone to stream it and seem. That's true. That's true. I do. It's interesting. Sometimes I'll watch someone stream and that makes me want to play the game. And sometimes I've seen enough of it streamed to the point where I'm like, I don't need to play the game. I feel like I've gotten enough enjoyment. Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I agree with you, Katria. I don't see myself picking up Breath of the Wild again. It was fine. I did not enjoy it, but it wasn't the type of Zelda I was interested in, so I don't see myself getting back into it. But I really like watching people play, especially Tears of the Kingdom with all the funny machines and stuff. I really like that. But yeah, turns out open world is just not really for me. I like linear stuff. Ever since the death of demons, I just watch streamers or YouTube to get an idea if I want to play something or not. Oh, demos. I was like, Death of Demons? Yeah, that's a cool title. I was kind of like, man, what's Death of Demons? sounds very SMT. Sounds very Persona. Know a lot of obscure games you could tell me about. I would be interested to. I like getting suggestions for games, especially if they're affordable games. I love learning about like what people are into and what people are excited about. Mother, now's not the time to be texting me. I'm on stream, Mom. Sorry, my phone went off. She was asking me if I have work. Is it like a holiday or something Monday? Oh, it's Columbus Day. I'm not gonna say too much on that. All I know is I don't get a holiday. SMT6, Death of Demons. That sounds so valid. That's the problem. That sounds so legitimate. I really like Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is probably it's either number 2 or tied for number 1. I liked Ocarina of Time a lot, but I feel like Majora's Mask was more like, I don't know, impactful on me, I guess. Yeah. And I liked, but Wind Waker was my favorite. So, which is like kind of funny because Wind Waker is pretty open. And I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed the other parts of the game more than I enjoyed the sailing around. And, you know, it was good for what it was. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, well, you know, I'm sorry Nintendo is Nintendo's knocking on your door. No. Can you run out the back? Can you hide in the basement? Can you break through a window? Yeah, Link to the Past is my fave.
It's tea time.
It's tea time. ECD Coven, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your stay. You live on the 3rd floor? Well, enjoy the fire escape, I guess. Was my uncle there? Does your uncle work for Nintendo? Yeah. The N64 Zelda games are cool. Those are the ones I started with. I've talked about this before, but I got, when my parents bought me my GameCube, I should be clear, my parents bought my GameCube back in the day. It came with the collector's edition for Legend of Zelda. So it had Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I played both of them pretty extensively when I was a kid. But I spent more time on the Wind Waker demo, the 30-minute Wind Waker demo, just playing it over and over again. Yeah, so I had the collector's edition, and then I lent it to a friend in high school, and I asked for it back after some time. Mercedes, no woofing. I'm telling a sad story. Mercedes. No time for woofing. Long story short, he moved and he lost it in the move, and it was very tragic. But his dad found out about it and gave me money to buy another one. It was really kind. Because that game is not cheap. He lost it. Yeah, I don't know. Not the most trustworthy friend. I should have known better. I actually want to beat the Oracle Zelda games at some point. I've never even touched them. I don't know a thing about them. What platform were the Oracle Zelda games on, Katria? Speed Racer DS game after a move. That's tragic. Game Boy Color? Oh wow. Yeah, that's Game Boy Color is kind of retro now, which is funny because that was my first game console. My friend lost my memory card one time and I found it in his GameCube. For shame, your friend. The Oracle games are on the Switch. Oh, are they on like Nintendo Online? That's fun. The day Nintendo DS Lite is considered retro, I will cry. Yeah, I had the Game Boy Color, and then I got the Game Boy Advance. That came with Mario Kart. Mario Kart Super Circuit, which is on Nintendo Online. And I love Super Circuit. That's the only Mario Kart game I'm decent at because I know all the maps really well. You once borrowed your cousin's copy of Mario Hoops 3v3. I've never heard of that. Is there a Mario basketball game? Is that a thing? That's interesting. I've never heard of that. Wow. For the DS. Wow. Yeah, I did leave my DS Lite on vacation with my Apollo Justice Ace Attorney cartridge inside. And that was really tragic. That was in middle school. And the boy I had a crush on gave me his chunky blue Nintendo DS and was like, "You need this more than me." I still don't know what he meant by that. I needed it more. Like, I don't know what that says about me. Yeah, that was some interesting flirtation. You know, junior high was. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. But it was really nice of him to lend me his DS. And then I got I was like really sad. I wasn't like crying yet, but I was pretty sad. I do remember, I doubt, well, I haven't told my parents my stream, but I hope they're not listening. I used to stay up late most nights and I would keep my DS under my pillow and I would play Ace Attorney on repeat until I fell asleep. So like, I don't even know how many times I cleared those cases. Like, I knew them like the back of my hand when I was playing it. Typical gamer. Yeah, I used to be the kid with like the book light that hid books under my pillow and would read after dark, but no, then I became the DS kid. We stay up till 4 a.m. just watching YouTube videos on my DS. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Hiding from parents to play DS. They made me charge my phone outside of my room, so I didn't stay up late on my cell phone. I had a pink flip phone back in the day. It was bomb, and my parents definitely did not allow me to keep that in my room at nighttime. Mostly because I was on a limited texting plan, and oh God, am I gonna tell this story on myself? Am I gonna tell this? You make me feel old because I played Link Awakening on a Game Boy Color with a worm light. That's cool though. Yeah, I played Pokemon Red with a little light in like the back of the car on road trips, and I had to like ask my parents for more batteries and stuff. One time Mario ratted me out saying the bye-bye out loud when I closed the DS to pretend to sleep. Mario, how dare you? How dare you? For shame. For shame, Mario. Tell it. I don't know. It's pretty cringe. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Oh my gosh. I was a child. Yeah. Yeah. Cringe means it's a good story. Everyone was cringe. We learned to adapt over. Okay, so this is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Saying it's cringe makes me want to hear more. Okay, so here's what happened. I had a texting plan in middle school, and it was like 100 messages a month. That was it. It was 100 text messages a month. And my first month, I went over barely. And it was like an extra 10, 20 bucks. Only 100. It might have been 50. But I feel like it was 100. So after I went over my 50 text message limit, I think my parents like brought it up to like 200 or something. So, which was really nice of them. They were supportive of my cell phone journey, I guess. And I stopped counting how many text messages I sent. And I ran up the phone bill like $150 back in the day because I went over on my text messages. And I'm pretty sure they made me pay it back. Was it well spent? Not really. The worst part is it was like $150 USD. Back in like, I'm not gonna say what year, but it was back when like you could get a phone for like 50 bucks. Pags! Don't judge. It's good to see you, Pax. Thank you for coming by the stream. I'm telling on myself.
It's tea time.
Oh my gosh. Pomori, thank you for the gift subs. That's so nice. Thank you so much. My goodness. So many new friends to the Crimson Crew. Yes. Yes. Much appreciated. So many new friends. Congrats on your emotes. You get access to the RGB emote. You get access to, where is it? The Crimson Groove emote. I remember skipping school one day and spending all day on the pay-per-view cable and racked up about $500 without realizing it. No, that's so bad. That's so bad. I bet, did you get in trouble? Oh my goodness. Nah, I think I'm gonna save the worst part of the story for another time. I think I've made enough fun of myself for one day. I think that's good. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Yeah, as soon as I got my unlimited texting, my mom got the bill when we were in the elevator with a cop, so I was embarrassed. Oh my gosh. There's more Telltale. Maybe later. It's okay, Crimson. We all do that to ourselves. Yeah, it's for the content. I feel like that was quite common, though. I racked up a €200 phone bill because of data roaming by accident. Oh my gosh. Is this what you were doing when you were skipping school? I mean, there are worse things you could be doing skipping school. You could be, causing mayhem around town, When we skipped school, we just snuck off campus and hung out at the mall. You know, it wasn't, we had a mall across the street, and it was like, why would I not skip class and go to the mall? It was pay-per-view, not just pay-per-view. What's the difference? At least that doesn't cost money. You know, that's true. It didn't cost money to be bad kids. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yeah, I bet that would be really embarrassing to discover by your mom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, Crimson, I've missed so many of my lectures for one specific class. Please lecture me to go. Pax, you should go. It's never too late to start going to a class. Just because you've missed stuff so far doesn't mean you can't catch up. You can catch up. Especially, depends on how big your school is. But if you talk to your teacher, sometimes, or like the TA, sometimes, like, they're used to people doing this. They'll probably help you catch up if you ask politely. Like, if you own up to it and don't make excuses. Like, hey, I feel bad that I've missed lectures, you know, is there, like, makeup work I can do? Like, you can do it. I believe. Yeah. It's hard, especially when your class doesn't make you, like, attend. Like, if your attendance doesn't factor into your grade. I went to a small school, so attendance was like 20% of like all of my classes, and my attendance was questionable. My attendance was questionable, but I was not motivated to be in school, so like, of course my attendance wasn't going to be very good. So
It's
going
tea
back,
time.
oh my gosh. Omega, thank you for the gifty. Congrats, Petrus. You get the emotes now. Welcome to the crew. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't be like me and skip classes and then skate by with mediocre grades.
It's tea time.
Oh my gosh. Omega. Muchas gracias, senor. Thank you. Welcome, Quinn. I remember, as someone who worked as a teacher for a year, please just come to class and ask your teacher lecture. Most of them will be more than happy to help you make up, especially if they are enthusiastic about the work. So true. So true. I think that's very true, at least in my experience. I remember being in school, a principal tried punishing students for being late a number of times. Yeah. That was the main reason I didn't show up to lectures, to be completely honest. It was because I would oversleep and then I'd be too embarrassed to show up late. That was my main issue. So once I started taking all afternoon classes, that got a lot better. But, you know, there was too much fun to be had in college. Of course I was going to stay out late. Of course I was going to sleep through my morning classes. It was the rules. I don't make the rules. Well, thank you. No problem. Yes, the RGB gang. Let's go. Yeah. So yeah, Pax, we believe in you. You can do it. Imagine punishing kids because they have things getting in the way of responsibilities. Yeah, like I don't...
It's tea time.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's tea time at Nilla. That's so nice. Thank you. I'm still getting used to like generosity of people. Y'all are so nice. Thank you. Yeah, I am working towards parts for my computer. So every bit is really helpful. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks so much. Yes, number 1. Yeah, she doesn't count points for attendance, which makes it easier not to go. But yeah, no, mental health days happens. Like that's important. Like I think like school is important, but like not at the risk of your own well-being, you know? And mental health factors into that. It's important to take breaks when necessary. My gosh, the gold. The gold. Yeah. Cool. I've yapped for a while. We've been yapping for like 30 minutes. Did you see what Ribbon did a while back? They gave like 50 Yeah, that was on Jinx's channel, right? I think I saw that. Yeah. I hope one day my funds are enough to where I can spoil all my friends with gifties. That's the dream. When I had one streamer that I watched, I used to watch one musician back in the day. I could afford to do all sorts of like tips and gifties and stuff. But now there's like 20, 30 streamers that I watch. So I can't spoil them like I used to. We love yapping. I love yapping with y'all. Yeah. I literally had a breakdown in my car a few days ago to proceed to take a 2-hour nap in the front seat. You gotta do what you gotta do, Pags. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, like the car nap after the cry is sometimes the realest nap. Yeah. Yeah. Bonus points if it's someone else's car. And it's in the back seat. Bonus points. But yeah, I hope things are better, Pags. Like, you know, you're my Vanguard bait. If my DMs are open, if anything comes up that you like, even if you just need a Crimson tell me to go to class, I got you. Just win the lottery. Look, I am so okay with that prospect. I've never won anything in lottery ticket wise before, but that doesn't mean I won't win one day. Hey Mito, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming by the stream. OMG, I finally caught you. Yeah, you're here. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. We've been talking about everything. But at the moment, I've been coming up with plans for winning the lottery. We were discussing what's it called? What superpower you would have? And my superpower would definitely be I think we discussed foresight to win the lottery would be mine. Now, Omega had better ideas of foresight, which was like, but you could do good things. But my immediate thought was win the lottery. I don't know if that makes me bad, but that was the first thing that came to mind was win the lottery. I took my lady friend to a bar one time, bought us pull tabs. She wanted $350 at the cost of $10. That's impressive. That's impressive. Please, universe, give me $1 million. I don't care about good things. I want money. My superpower would be the ability to cause people minor inconvenience. Broham. Broham. World domination up there. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I said I was considering foresight, but the lottery statement was funny. Yeah. That sounds correct. I knew it was something like that. Then good things can happen with my money. Yeah, I would have to give away a bunch of it for like tax write-offs and stuff. So for real, minor inconveniences add up so quickly. I want to be able to control the weather. That would be something. I feel like that's a lot of pressure though. Kind of like with world domination, it's like you have to make all these decisions and stuff. If I win the lottery, I just have to like pay a lawyer to help me make decisions. I'd want to be Spider-Man. Except I can't be hurt if I crash too, maybe. Yeah. Foresight is nice, but freezing time is better because you can just rob a bank without consequence. Here's the thing about robbing the bank though. you'll get found out. Like, they will find banks, they have a way of finding out things. I would be worried. I would be worried that they would, like, find me somehow. How will they know time's frozen, no cameras? Yeah, but, like, if I took the cash, they might, like, that might be, like, you could probably get by. But if you, like, took stuff out of their accounts, they would know it was in your account, you know? Time magic proof camera. If anyone has time magic proof cameras, it's the bank. The best lottery trick, making good financial decisions. Just buy iTunes gift cards. iTunes gift cards doesn't pay my rent. iTunes gift cards doesn't pay my rent. Yeah, suddenly having money would spark questions. Yeah. Pay in cash, cash is king. Yeah, but then I'd have to talk to my landlord every month. I'd have to actually go in person and be like, please take my cash. Please. Please. Pay a year in advance. At that point, I'd just buy a house. Y'all, I want to buy a house. I want to buy a house. Ain't no way I'm buying a house, but like the thought of owning a little cottage and like decorating it how I want to and having a little garden out back, that appeals to me so much. It appeals to me. I want to live in Stardew Valley, but like a small Stardew Valley where I still have good internet and grocery stores nearby. Buy an RV, move around the country robbing banks with time freeze. That actually might work. in Minecraft. In Minecraft. Not in real life. No way. Only in Minecraft. In this economy. Sorry, Crimson. I know. It's tragic. I just found out that there's the new Quest 3S VR headset. What Quest do I have? The Quest 2? But there is a 3, but I don't know about 3S. Is that a different one? I don't know. I know mine is the one that doesn't have the walkthrough in color. It's like the black and white shapes walkthrough. But I tested out a friend's newer gen Quest like a year or so ago, and it was colorful when you walked through. Catcher is right, the economy would say screw that dream. Houses are a privilege. I mean, yeah, my cottage dreams are a little far off, but you know, one day, yeah. It's like I either have to pay higher rent to be close to work, or if I pay lower rent, then I have to pay in gas to get to work. It's like either way, and my time is spent. You know, it's I lose. You could build a cottage lumberjack style. I could. I took sculpture in college. I know a little bit about woodworking. I could totally build my own college. It's just like it's like Minecraft. I stack the blocks, and then like Stardew Valley, I just pop out the windows and put them wherever I want. Not if you're a Finn. Yeah, do y'all like our commutes, like, do they not take very long, or like, oh, are you talking about the house thing, about like buying a house because y'all have a good economy? You'd have to buy the land or rent the area. Yeah, unless I just walk into the woods and hope no one finds me. If I just go on someone's land and hope for the best. Yeah, get one of those like tiny homes. Yeah, I could do it. A little house on the prairie. That's in Minecraft. In Minecraft, it's not real. I would never do that real. The house prices are reasonable there. Moving to Finland. On my way. Do I have to speak Finnish to go there? I still don't know any Finnish words. I knew one that you taught me at some point. I knew like cat or something, but I think I forgot it. I don't think knowing the word cat is going to get me through in Finland though. That's assuming the land is owned by someone. Yeah, I guess. Just grief someone's house and take the land in Minecraft. So true. So true. Do-do-do. Kisa. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was something cute. If it's in the USA, the government will have something to say about taking the land. You know, I feel like there's a Columbus Day joke to be made somewhere in here that would probably get me in trouble. So I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, the government would have something to say about taking your land. That's true. That's true. Everything is owned nowadays. Even the beaches. One of my old college professors was like, I can't believe people own the beach. The beach is like a natural thing that people should like enjoy. How dare people buy the beaches and charge for the beaches? That was like a big gripe that she had. Yeah. Yeah. We Finns also took land from the Sami people back in the day. The Sami people. Yeah, no one is exempt. Yeah. Tis the way it goes. Shelter is a basic human necessity, but even most humans struggle to get it. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame. I wish things were different. Yeah. I'm fortunate to have my own place. I'm fortunate to be able to afford rent, even if it means I can't afford most other things because I'm paying rent. But, you know, I am fed. I am taken care of. You know, that's not everyone has that luxury. So I'm gonna be grateful for what I have and stop complaining about how much money I spend on rent. Time to live in a $20 a night capsule hotel in Japan. How much would that add up to over a month? Like 600? That's pretty decent. But like, where would I put my figures? Where would I put my figure collection in a capsule hotel? My rent is essentially free. Essentially, in quotations. No, I can't put my figs in storage. They need to be displayed. Every time I've moved back in with my parents and I've had to pack up my figures and my precious daughters, wives, and sisters have to be packed up in brown paper and in boxes, it just feels bad. It just feels bad. It just feels bad. What do you mean every time I've moved back in with my parents? I've had, well, like, you know, it's been more than once. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know, sometimes school doesn't work out or your job doesn't work out and you're low on funds and you ask your parents and they're really nice and let you get back on your feet while you stay with them. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Also fortunate to have really supportive parents. I should also give them some credit. So this, hello, the Alir Sip. Oh heck, we were supposed to be playing Fire Emblem. I have the category set to Fire Emblem, and I've been talking for 48 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, government disability pay go. Yep. I left home at 18 and went homeless, and my mom found out and demanded I move back in with her after a year and a half. Yeah. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do to stay safe. And sometimes that means moving in with your parents. But I've also, like, how do I put this? Yeah. I don't know. It always depends. But, you know. I would, honestly. I know a lot of people who do content creation who are, like, trying to do it full time will often, like, stay with family because, like, rent is more, like, it's expensive, especially if you're trying to get going with content stuff. So, like, if my parents lived in a town in which I wanted to live, I would seriously consider living with them. But they live in a town that I don't like have friends in, so I think I would get pretty lonely. 50 minutes, let's go. Fire Emblem? What's Fire Emblem? Imagine playing Fire Emblem. Ad hoc chat stream. The real Fire Emblem are the friends we made along the way. Being homeless was fine. Met a lot of people. Yeah, that's good knowledge to have. Yeah, that's good knowledge. And yeah, I'm sure you like met people that were like dependable and like helpful and stuff like that. Staying with family is more realistic and valid nowadays. In a lot of cultures, it's super normal to like live with your family like forever. I know like in some cultures it's really normal to just like stay with your parents and like take care of them as they get older. Meanwhile, my parents would have laughed about moving back after turning 18. I feel like at this point, if I ask to move back in, they might be a little, I'm not gonna say disappointed, but like confused. But like, they also sort of, I don't know, they were married with kids by the time they were my age. So like, I feel like when you have two incomes, it's a whole lot easier to stay afloat. But, you know, not the case. Just me. Meanwhile, my parents would have, yeah. Oh my gosh. You know, it always depends. Yeah. Different strokes for different folks. The Pokemon parent rule, you get kicked out after you turn 18. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I don't make the America rules. Hey Crimson. Hey Katria. Is it time to play Fire Emblem? Is that what the Hey Crimson is about? Because I was just debating if it was engaging time. Yeah, I think it might actually be engaging time. I think it's time to engage all over the enemy. We ready? 9 more minutes? Oh my god. No, if we go 9 more minutes, I'm going to start talking about I'm going to go back to cringe stories, and we don't need cringe stories. Yeah. All right. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. I do need to. What do I need to do? I do need to move my camera. My model's gonna look a little funny. My model's gonna look a little funny for a second. I have 2 separate stands for my phone camera. Oh my god, I'm so little. Teeny Crim. All right. Oh god, I just racked up a lot of hours, like a whole hour on Engage. Yeah, let's see. Yippee! Peekaboo! Let's go. Okay, I think I got everything ready. So, y'all can hear the game okay. Y'all can hear me okay. Y'all can see me okay. Yeah. Emblem Engage! So, I was thinking about getting through 2 maps today, but we might just get through 1. I need to do the Somnial Run first. And I need to do a few preparation things. 10-4, over and out. Because some story stuff is about to happen, and it's going to change my gameplay. So I need to be prepared. Did you consider the relay trials thing yet? Yeah, I thought about it, and as much time as it takes me to get through just the basic story, I figured it would probably be better if I just like played through the game. The Master Seals did sound nice, but rip. Yeah, sorry about that. But if that changes, I'll let you know. Let me just check to make sure I can't buy anymore. I don't think I can buy anymore.
Welcome.
Nope. Nope. No luck. So relay trials suck. I couldn't even force myself to do more than one. But if the rewards are good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 3 houses? You don't know what kind of discussion you've opened up. You don't even know. So a lot of people have varying opinions on 3 houses. For me, it happens to be my favorite Fire Emblem. Probably in my top 5 games of all time. I've played like 800 something hours. I got to the time skip and dropped it. It's trash. It's okay. It's okay to have differing opinions. Quinn dropped it at the best part. I do really like the time skip part. Oh, it's okay. We didn't, that sort of talk is fine to an extent. But I appreciate you looking out for me, Katria. It was my own fault for realizing that after that. Fun game, but it's not for everyone. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's very different than a lot of Fire Emblems.
Come on in.
But I happen to really enjoy it. Anna and Fram have a support. Okay, now what I cook here is going to be important because I have to do 2 maps with this. Now, I could make a cheese wedge and go for the +4 speed. Yeah, so if you gotta take your time with a game, you gotta take your time. I talked to everyone every time, my first playthrough too. Honestly, I did for several playthroughs. Who's going to like the cheese? Who's going to like the cheese? I could also go for... I don't love the strength, speed, and res. Like I could do a baked potato. I feel like, especially like Quinn, had you played a Fire Emblem before 3 Houses? I feel like it's kind of like a learning curve, getting used to like the grid combat and stuff like that. So like I can see how it would take 60 hours. Okay. I know we just started, but I am going to save in case this goes horribly wrong. Because if I get like negative speed or
Come
something,
on in.
I'm gonna have to reset. I don't know if it needs a topping, but we'll cook it anyway just for the bonus.
Okay, just leave it to me. These expensive ingredients make me so nervous. I didn't waste a single scrap of food on this one. Whoa!
Oh, they were talking about the ingredients. That's good, guys. That's good. This is a good sign. Did I get the magic? Did I get the +4 speed? +3 if female. Let's go. That's wicked. That's good. I can only use my female units. So Lapis getting all the female units +1 speed and +1 magic. That's so good. That's so good.
Here.
I don't know what it means by an audacious cheese wedge, but you know what, Lapis? For that, can I not talk to you back there? Do I have to talk to you over the table?
Come on in.
We're gonna give you a pretty pebble.
Thanks.
That's how grateful I am. I'm gonna give you a rock. Me when I play Engage, I kill all the points, no way. But yeah, I am curious to know which house you did pick, Quinn. Okay, Lapis is a little behind on levels. Anna could stand to get some levels, but I could also try and get Fran up to level 5 for the ability. Red,
Fran,
I think.
33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
I am Vander, 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
Wait, is Fran actually hit him? Is this actually happening? Has little Fran gotten big time strong?
Must continue to improve.
Wow.
I did it!
Good job.
I won!
Good job, Fran. You beat the chain. And she got a good level. Little Fran got big time strong. Yeah, so I know you, like, in the Red House, if you don't have a high enough relationship with someone, like, it can change the story. So I know that happens. Fran is whooping there. I know. She's so good. So diffuse healer. Yeah, that'll be good. Considering I don't think I'm doing any low health builds at the moment. And Yunaka gets past it. Is it level 20? So maybe we can get Yunaka up a little bit.
It's that mysterious wanderer, Yunaka!
I'm Lapis, a royal soldier of Brodia.
Yeah, I think you can get this.
I wasn't strong enough.
Hey, I actually won!
Okay. We got strength. And HP. And defense. This is the tankiest Yunaka. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not careful, units can definitely die without me like noticing in combat sometimes. And then like if I don't rewind. At least that was my case like early on with Fire Emblems. How about Anna? You can do it, Anna.
the mysterious merchant.
I am Chloe,
Uh-oh.
Royal
This
Knight
might
of
not go
Firene.
so well. Yeah, it's so Jover. We're not gonna watch Anna struggle through that. Okay, now, are there any skills we need to inherit? I know, poor baby Anna. Poor baby Anna. So, were there any things we wanted to inherit? Let me actually just look and see what everyone has. Alir got a Void. Dia got Canter. Fram is set. Saline hasn't inherited anything. Chloe hasn't. And was there anything? Assembly Gambit. That'd be funny. Canter on Chloe could be good. Characters in the opposing faction are in the OC. Was high enough relationship. If they took them down in battle, they wouldn't die, but if they weren't, they would die. Oh! Was this like post time skip? I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, stuff like that could be kind of demotivating. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. What would be a good thing to inherit for my magic units? Because I hear that magic +2 isn't really worth putting on there. And I don't think they need hit, because their tomes aren't super heavy. Build for Citrin. Do I want holdout on anybody too? Vantage is fine. Yeah, like I said, I'm just not like in love with a low HP build idea. You can just get gentility. Yeah, I don't have gentility at the moment though. So like, is there anything I want in the interim? I guess is more my question. Yeah, you dropped the game and restarted. Yeah, sometimes you gotta restart. Well, if you ever pick it back up, feel free to ask me or anybody else for advice, because a lot of us are really passionate about Three Houses and would love to provide guidance if necessary. Reprisal plus Vantage is super fun. Oh. You know, I think Three Houses is one of only 2 games I've ever beaten on this channel. I think the only run of Fire Emblem I've ever completed on this channel was a Three Houses run. You don't want Canter on everybody. Yeah. Otherwise everyone is fighting for space on the map. I think that makes a lot of sense. That's true! I did beat Persona 4 dancing. I did. That does count. So that's, and I technically beat Pokemon. We completed our Soul Link. So some could say I beat that. Yeah, so that's 3 whole games in about a year of serious streaming. Yeah, we just didn't beat the post game. That's what it was. That's what it was. Do I want Resonance on Saline? I could just inherit Resonance. Resonance has been really good. But do I want Resonance? Because I could just put Book of Worlds on Saline for cheap. Because I like Book of Worlds. Kinda thinking about Holdout for Lapis. Wait, did I inherit something on Lapis? Because she doesn't have, like, any SP. Build +3. I just didn't equip it. Well, that's interesting. Let me actually check and make sure there's not other stuff I didn't equip. Nope, it was just Lapis. Well, SP conversion is slept on? Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I am using the well, so I have a bunch of books. So I haven't had trouble with the SP thing yet, but it could be useful. Book of Worlds. Do they want break defense? I hadn't thought about break defense. That's Marth, right? I could just make a Lear Marth. Who is most likely to be breaking foes? Probably someone with multiple weapon types. Lapis is gonna have multiple weapon types. I actually think pretty much everyone is gonna have, like, only one weapon type. It's a good skill. 20 SP per kill at the start of the game stacks up quick. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I guess. Fram could punch a million times. I do like Fram's set of Healing Light and Staff Mastery at the moment. I'm pretty content with that. That would be interesting. I do like Advance. That's also pretty good. Lapis is a solid pick for break defense. Sure. It's kind of expensive. And Lapis is gonna have 2 weapon types when I promote her. So yeah, let's take a look. How many books do I have? Yeah, I got a bunch of books. Sorry, I jostled my mic cable. Let me know if it sounds funny. I sound good? Okay, good deal. Thank you. I appreciate it. Who has SP who, like, hasn't used it? Yeah, Saline has a bunch. Chloe has a bunch. Unaka has a bunch. Citrin has a bunch. So I just can't think of anything that Citrin would benefit from inheriting. Starsphere. Starsphere is good, but, like, her magic growth is going to be fine. Oh, right. We have all of Camilla's stuff. Citrin Holdout. She would get a lot more survivability, but I'm not sure that that's, It'll help with her stuff like Dex and defense. Oh, yeah. Because, yeah. Maybe she'll get 2 magic points. How crazy would that be? I'm not opposed to Starsphere on Citrin. Like, she has the points for it. I just need, like, a couple more hundred. I could also, for cheaper, lineage. And just get more levels. It helps with bad stats. Yeah, and I have struggled with Citrin hitting in the past. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm open to... Because that's not a big investment as far as the books go. So I think Star Sphere Citrin makes a whole lot of sense. Ready for my girl Tamara gaming? I know, it's gonna be so good.
I'm Citrine, a daughter of Brodian nobility.
Resonance could be useful?
I'm Tiki
Potentially.
of the Divine Dragon Tribe.
Yeah, I think Tiki.
I'm
Tiki
still
just
so
won around
weak.
in Citrin. Yeah. That's my dragon girl. That's my dragon girl.
I love my hometown and my friends. I want to protect them. Thank you for helping us fight.
You're welcome. I'll do my best so that everyone can be safe and happy.
Very cool. British. Let's go. Let's go. Is there anything Yunaka wants? Is there anything Yunaka wants? Does a Yunaka even need the avoid? That's the thing. What is unyielding? No, I don't want that. Reprisal on Yunaka. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you, Katria. I haven't gotten to where I inherit the skills yet. But thank you. Would it make you feel better if I went ahead and equipped it now while I'm talking about it? I was just letting you know. We'll go ahead and do it. What's on our minds? Because at this point I might genuinely forget. Assembly Gambit would be really funny. Assembly Gambit would be really funny. Book of Worlds would be funny. What do you think about like holdout on Chloe? Because like she usually dodges, but she usually only has like 70-60% dodge. I did not do the Fells Enologue. Will Chloe really die? Probably not. But I could put her in range of archers. I could give Chloe momentum. Momentum gaming. The Mage Cannon class is so much fun. Yeah, that's what I've heard. We could do break defense on Chloe. I don't think she needs the extra attack. What is Lance Guard? That doesn't seem the most useful. Boucheron is a good mage cannoneer. That's funny. I could see it. I just don't think Yunaka needs anything. Like, Yunaka's doing fine. I might as well save her points. Chloe doesn't really need anything. She's doing fine. Might as well save her points. Saline. I guess I'm thinking we could Book of Worlds on Saline for, like, I don't know. I feel like 3 range on Book of Worlds is good. Because that way you can Mage Cane because of the crit bonus while in cover. That's pretty good. That's a good idea. I do like Yunaka crit. I could also Star Sphere. I'm only 20 away. I could just put Star Sphere on everybody. Like, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. Considering I don't know if we're using Saline full game, it might be useful to go ahead and have her. Yeah. I'm thinking Star Sphere. Saline hero gaming could be interesting. Could be interesting. Plus, I like seeing the Tiki conversations. They're cute. And they're not too expensive.
Saline has arrived. I'm Tiki. Pleased to meet you. Ow!
If Saline wins. Dang, she was close, but no cigar. SP conversion or whatever could be good. Yeah, let me... Who gets kills?
Why, hello, Tiki. I see your smile is as radiant as ever.
It's impossible not to be cheerful when surrounded by so many amazing people.
Oh, Tiki. Tiki. That's our dragon. That's our dragon. I could SP conversion Yunaka and just have her get a lot. Well, who do I need to have SP conversion on someone who has an emblem? Or like, is it okay with favorite food inheritance? Let's go! SP conversion goes anywhere? Cool. I do have to get up to level 13. The skill says you don't need to have a user to have a ring or anything. It triggers even without a ring or bracelet equipped. Very cool. Very cool. It would be a bit of an investment with the bond fragments. So I'm only going to do it on one. So... even works on enemies that don't give EXP. It's a shame SP conversion doesn't stack. 40 SP per kill. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Yunaka isn't going to really... If I want her to be useful late game, I might have to inherit something really good on her. So I'm willing to do the Veronica grind to get SP conversion on Yunaka. Would Chloe or Papaya be a long-term investment? Chloe is probably coming to end game. Papaya is probably coming to end game too. But maybe not. That's the thing. Like, as soon as I get Marin, I don't know if Yunaka will still be useful. Zappy! Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling it. Let's do it.
for you.
I am Veronica. I welcome you.
Hey, I actually won!
For the uninitiated, when you meet
I don't
Yunaka...
mind that you talk a lot, Yunaka, but could you do it a little slower?
Sorry, I just feel like I've got so much to chat about and so little time to do it in.
Oh my gosh. For the uninitiated, when you meet Yunaka for the first time, she greets you with Hiya Papaya. So she's Papaya Girl. Zappy. She also says
You
Zappy.
look tough. I'd better be careful.
I did forget Holy
I'm
Broccoli.
Veronica. I'll play with you. Tedious.
Hey, I actually won! Hey, Veronica! I'm feeling especially zappy today.
Zappy.
How about you?
I'm wondering why talking to you sometimes feels like speaking with an entire crowd.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Veronica? Zappy. This is pretty much the end of my pawn fragments, though.
I'll put on a show for you.
I am Veronica, Princess of Emblem.
Hey, I actually won!
Yeah, I've not played Heroes. Oh, whoops. I could book a Worlds while we're at it. Like, we have SP to spend. Would that be worth it? Yeah, for someone who does not know the lore, it's a pretty cool design. Book of Worlds could be good, especially if we're going to be getting more SP for every kill. Yeah. The problem is she doesn't usually use weight. She's usually attacking. The unit will do nothing most of each time. Yeah. And she is getting kills, so I think we're probably fine. Okay, now we got stuff on everyone but Chloe, and Chloe is doing fine, so I think we're good there. Was there anything else we wanted to do? Oh yeah, push-ups. Yunaka is going to be really good in Chapter 11, I believe. I believe. Sorry, I had Discord messages that I had to check. Oh, hi Louie. What you doing just hanging around the well?
Well,
Louie, king of people watching. Okay, it's blue. Is that good? Okay, well, that's fine. Mage, Cannon, Yunaka. How many times have I gone through Engage? Cleared it once, and I got about 4 maps away from finishing Maddening Mode, which is the highest difficulty. But I didn't finish it in the end. And this is actually my third time getting up to this point in the story, because I did have to I've deleted my save file a time or two. which is pretty bad. But I did lose my save file about twice around this point of the story. I'm not gonna be using the crossbow. The longbow is just objectively better. Now that I have L Surge, I won't be using Surge. Keep multiple saves, yep. Losing the save taught me a valuable lesson. You know, you would think the first time I lost a save, I would do it in the future, but no, I made the same mistake twice. Yeah, I happen to have fun with letting my units kind of do what they want sometimes. I don't think I'm using the Great Axe. I don't feel compelled to do the meta every single time. It is fun in certain occasions, but not every time. Okay, now is 3 stars. How many stars do I have to put in to get a Master Seal? And if I put in all the steel stuff, does it get me there? Okay. So, imagine doing this. Imagine doing the meta. Couldn't be me. Master Seal's like 4 stars or more. Well, I have a bunch of money. 4 stars and hope you get lucky. So yeah, let's get by some steel stuff. Master Seal's 3 stars. Interesting.
Well, hey there.
5% second steel is... Well, I'll take either. The forging in this game is still better? Like, forging is better than in other games? Or like, forging is better than something else, than doing something else. Oh, you know what? I can't buy steal everything. Were there any weapon proficiencies you needed? Losing a save file? Oh. Me for real, for real. Thanks for the bits. It's appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Losing a save file. Yep. Me for real, for real. I lost my save file for this run. For this very run, and I had to restart. Were there any weapon proficiencies I needed? I'll have to look. I will have to look.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Okay, I think that
Take
should
care.
be enough. Heck, it's not enough. I need one more steel something. I'm not really using the other steel lance. Accidentally killing Zelkov and needing to go back several chapters. Yup. Yup. Yeah, forging in this game goes crazy. I'm finally catching up on playing this game after many months dealing with all the stuff I still had to do with FE14 before 3DS Online shut down. Yeah. I'm glad you're able to get back to stuff you like to do. Yeah, because the store shutting down and online shutting down is, you know, it's a bummer, but I guess those things happen. Yeah. I want my 4 stars. Cool. Oh, we gotta do, hey Samsung. We gotta do the most important part of the game.
So,
the strength training.
Very nice.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
Okay. Now you'll notice
How hard do you want to go?
1950 is my score. That means I've gotten all perfects but one. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Maybe I'll get all.
Looking good. Perfect. Looking good. Perfect. Looking good. Perfect. You've got this. Looking good. Perfect. Keep it up.
No! Heck. I was doing so good.
Nice. Looking good. You've got this. Great job. I'm so proud.
I do love Ponytail Alear. I specifically put Alear in the Wolf Knight class, partially because I wanted it, but partially it was like 50% class and 50% ponytail. The ponytail is so good.
Let's do this again sometime.
I like my Alear wig, but it's way too long to be manageable. So I braided it once, and that was a pretty good look. But I really want to see if I can ponytail Alear. I really want to see if I can pull off a ponytail with that wig. I feel like that would be really fun. The costume is also just not the best fitting. So, I'm not like super motivated to wear it again. Okay, are there any animal trades I need to do? I did get a rabbit. Do I want the rabbit instead of the cat? I think I want the rabbit instead of the sheep. Oh, I have supports. Oh my gosh, I have so many supports. Alear got hair like me? Yeah. You tried putting crumpled aluminum foil in the hair to keep it more manageable. Like,
Problems?
like in between the like the layers or something? Or are you talking like when I store it? I've actually not tried that. What? I would be curious to give it a shot though. The problem is I'm kind of just when worn. Yeah, I feel like that might also give it some more volume too. Because it has some volume, but not like a super big amount. The volume just comes from the sheer quantity of hair.
Jade, why do you sometimes stand with your eyes closed? Are you sleeping standing up?
No, I'm meditating, so that I may still my mind. Would you like to try it?
See, Jade ponytail is what I aim for. That's what I aim for. I read your comments about forging mercenary. I don't like fully understand, but I'm glad you figured out what you needed to figure out. We need people like that to explore all options so we fully understand. Add. Heck. I will tell mercenary again when mercenary returns. The pretzel hair. The hortensia hair. Crimson. Little Sami. It would be so much stiff, but it wouldn't just flutter everywhere. Yeah. Thank you for the advice, Anilla. I'll be I'm gonna do some more research on that because it would be nice to have like, because it takes like over an hour to comb that thing. It takes a while. Like the day before, I have to like dedicate time to wearing it, to getting it ready, like serious time. Okay, I think I've done everything I needed to do. Am I missing anything before we proceed to chapter 10? Oh yeah, weapon proficiencies. Yeah, let's triple check. Just look at everything. So you're good on class, you're good on class. I want Sniper Etier, so she's fine with just bow proficiencies. We're looking at the bottom left of the screen with the little icons. Trying to make sure that, because when you reclass, you have to have certain proficiencies. Like, for example, Etier can go into Sniper when I have a Master Seal, but she couldn't go into Bow Knight because I don't have like a sword or lance or axe on her. Yeah, we love Etier. Warrior Etier would be the only other thing I'd consider, but I want to do Sniper Etier. I need to go get her axe proficiency, don't I? Have you tried making a long braid with it and coiling it? That's not a bad idea, actually. I know that's what I do for my hair when I tuck it under a wig. But yeah, I might need to try that. Braiding it also just took a really long time. So, but yeah, we'll need to go get axe on Etier just to be safe. Saline is good. Chloe. If I decide to put her in Wyvern for some reason, I have axes. But I think Griffin is going to be the way to go. Papaya good. Anna is set. We did that earlier. So she has Mage Knight and Sage available. Jade, we want to put in General. But do I want to have Sword or Lance on her in case we change our minds and go Great Knight? Do we want to do that? General Chloe Lynn? Oh no, Sakura, it's good to see you. No worries. I hope you got a good nap. You didn't miss a whole lot. We've not even played a map yet. I yapped for like 45 minutes. And then we've been doing Somnial prep stuff. So we're about to do, oh my god, Thief Citrin. Wouldn't that be something? But yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna do Sage Citrin. I've done Mage Knight before and it was good. So I'm thinking Sage just to do something different. Lapis is fine. So yeah, I say we go get axe on Etier just to be careful. Just to be extra careful. Who gives axe? Yeah, but still, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're happy to have you here, Sakura. Mage Knight Citrin gave her the Levin sword. I went Hurricane Axe Citrin. And let me tell you, was it optimal? No. Was it really funny having Hurricane Axe on Citrin? It was really fun. It was really fun. Hurricane Axe is one of my favorite weapons. My sub badges used to be engage weapons, like the Levin sword and the Flame Lance and the Hurricane Axe and the Radiant Bow. Hurricane Axe Great Knight Citrin. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. General Chloe Lynn, I've heard, is really good. I want the Bolt Naginata back. So true. Flame Lance was disappointing. Okay. Axe proficiency. Leaf. Level 2.
Etier here, busting in once again.
I am Leaf, the Prince of Leonster.
ELG. 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 Good dodge. Let's go, Etier. Good dodge. Let's go, Etier. She's
stronger.
unstoppable.
My muscles deserve a
Let's
treat
go.
after that.
Yes, thank you for the ELGs. Put Etier in Smash. So true. We need more bow users in Smash. And wasn't there one more I was gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do something with Jade just to be safe. What's better on Jade, swords or lances? Using Alchrist instead of Etier. You know, Alchrist is cool. I like Alchrist. Yeah, we'll just, this is only 300. We'll just do that.
I challenge you.
Life Sphere
Face
Jade
my
could be
iron
neat.
wall.
I am Sigurd. Prepare yourself.
I think Jade got this.
I'd have to write a book about this.
Do I need to... Oh, Lil Ribbon, hello! It's good to see you. I'm sorry, I was just reading through chat and didn't notice you had arrived. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Yes. Jade is using Tiki, so Life Sphere will be there one way or another. Do I need... Do I need it ASAP, though? Because... I can go ahead and get it, but, like... She'll also... get it in a couple levels. And considering how much combat Jade is doing, enemy phasing, I don't doubt that she'll get to level 8 pretty soon. Chapter 11 is manageable without it? Okay. Well, I will let it occur naturally then and save my bond fragments. So yeah, I think we're ready to go! Jade break Jade has 2 skills. I'm content with Jade's skills. But if I... How much SP does she have left? Not much. It would be an investment. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's what I want to do. Give a Lance Axe user Lyn. Good break defense combination. Do I put break defense on somebody? Do I put it on Chloe? I just don't. I think my units that don't already have skills don't need it. Oh, a hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and I pet the dog. Heck, where's the dog? Mercedes. Come here, little Mercedes Fire Emblem. Mercedes Benz Fire Emblem. Do you want pets? I hear her coming. I hear her little tappy taps. Hello, Miss Mercy. She might have changed her mind. Mercy, my favorite car. Yeah. Cool. Well then, let's get to it. Martial Master Chloe was only able to kill Wolf Knights because break defense helped her deal enough damage. Oh. The one she couldn't double. I feel like Martial Master against Wolf Knights is actually a really smart idea. I like the sound of that. Mercedes got a business with a net? Probably. Okay. All the way to Destinia Cathedral. Alright. Now, happy to have y'all along. I am going to do my other save. There are some like story stuff that happens. So, but it's we are less than halfway through the game. But we are less than halfway through the game, but this is like a prominent story area. So if you haven't gotten this far,
are you ready?
And you're interested in experiencing it
Cathedral
first time for
is our enemy's
yourself,
home base.
this might be
I suggest
where
we
we
stock
part
up on
ways.
supplies.
but happy to have y'all along. Made Anna and Marshall Master and wanted to watch her punch Ike to death. Oh my goodness. Mercedes, Benz, Mercedes, and Lorenz? No. No. Once you start this chapter, there's a series of battles before you can return to the Somniel. Okay. Big spoil. Yeah, not the biggest, but pretty big. Pretty big.
Oh, the snow's really coming down out there.
Yeah, the cathedral always gets hit harder than anywhere else, huh?
And Ivy's late. We've been waiting here for ages. What if she never comes? Maybe things went bad at Brodia Castle and she didn't survive.
No way! Princess Ivy can handle herself.
Thanks, Rosado. You're sweet.
Rosado is
Why
very
is this
cute.
happening anyway? Ever since Lord Sombron was released, Father's been acting
Little ribbon,
weird.
I'm outside.
He used to be so kind to me. But since they came into the picture, it's like I hardly exist.
You mean the ones who showed up at a...
Yeah, Father I thought if...
I'm sorry.
It's not your... I don't know what...
Hortensia. Pardon me for interrupting.
Hey, Goldmary.
I've seen the story before,
King
so I'm
Hyacinth
kind of just...
And he wants you to have this.
An emblem ring?
Oh, I wonder who Emblem
Whoa,
is.
the king gave you another one, huh?
He said you should
Oh,
wear it and
Link,
prepare
hello.
yourself for battle.
Tis good to see you.
That
Thank
must
you
mean
for
the Divine Dragon is
coming by
coming.
the stream. Just can't stay for long. At work at the moment. Have a great stream. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. I hope work goes well, and it's not too stressful, and you can have some good relaxed time after.
Good. Let's go, you two.
Link's still trapped. Has Zelda rescued you yet? I've loved watching Echoes of Wisdom on my friends' channels. It's
We've
been
arrived.
really fun.
Destinia Cathedral. Vale's directions really did help. Let's head inside, quickly.
Hold on a moment.
What is it, Marth?
I sense the Fell Dragon's presence. He's waiting for us inside the cathedral. We're not ready to fight him. If the ritual has been completed, we should retreat. And even if it hasn't, I think we had best escape at the first sign of danger.
You mean leave King Morian behind?
I'm worried about all this. We shouldn't stay any longer than we have to. Whatever we do, we must avoid a direct encounter with the Fell Dragon.
It'll be all right. Princess Ivy said that Sombron can hardly move, remember?
Hey, we like Marth. We like Marth. No ew on Marth. Marth he's a pretty boy. Lyra Grima's in there. Oh no, she has AirPods in.
Plus, we have half of the emblem rings.
It is true that with the but I urge you, as our leader.
Perhaps I
Do
am
not fall
still.
prey to overconfidence.
Me?
With you and the other emblems supporting us, we're all feeling more courageous. I hope you'll always stay with us.
I hope you'll always stay with us.
We're not going anywhere.
We're not going
We
anywhere.
will remain by your side until the end of this journey.
Thank you. Now, is everyone ready? It's time to put a...
Okay. Let's go. Now, there are many maps that I really enjoy in this game. This is one of my favorite sequences in all of Fire
bid you
Emblem,
welcome
the way this plays
to
out.
Destinia Cathedral. We're so happy to greet you, loathsome divine dragon.
Spare us your lies!
Alas, your presence indicates that Ivy lost her battle. A predictable outcome, of course. You don't appear to have taken her captive. I assume her body has been left for the birds.
You mean my sister is dead?
Where have you hidden King Morian?
All will be known in due time.
Tell us now!
Look, over there! There's someone beside the altar! Can it be? Tiamat, its father, he's alive! Don't worry, Father.
I love
We're
the
here to
hand
save you.
motions. Diamant and Alcris do such dramatic hand motions.
Something's wrong. Father!
He's been...
No,
It appears
not King
you were a few
Morian.
moments too late. As you can see, the ritual has been carried out.
Hyacinth. You bastard! We have to leave at once. Call a retreat without delay.
We can't!
King Morian is beyond our aid.
What do you mean? You would have us leave our own father behind?
I love the hand
I
gestures.
cannot! I will not abandon him
He's
here!
dancing.
The only option is to fight Hyacinth. I won't flee after what he has done.
He is a Fire Emblem parent.
Oh, Chris.
Foolish, but I'm not a bit surprised.
The doors.
Yes, we're trapped within.
This grand cathedral will serve as your grave. Thanks to your impetuousness, you brought the rings unto my very hand.
Hyacinth, you...
You're a monster. That's our father!
You're going to pay for this. Here and now.
So be it, Hyacinth. Now we fight!
Oh no, the door is closed. How shall we ever escape? I feel terrible not bringing Alcris and Diamant along for this battle. But we simply can't. They will not be in attendance. Now, who do I put Camilla on? In this moment, who do I put Camilla on? I think Saline and Celica hanging on is fine. I'm thinking Anna and Micaiah is fine. Jade and Tiki and Citrin and Veronica are going to be really good. I could put Camilla on Etier just for a little extra speed and dex or whatever. Camille Lapis. That would be pretty good. They can watch at the side. They don't need to fight their father. Yeah, but like, closure, man. Closure. It's a Brodia thing. Yeah, let's take a look. Because I don't have a cav unit. You know what? I'm feeling it.
Camilla, I'll protect you.
Skill issue on Diamant shouldn't have been a lore. It's a job for Etier. Yeah, Etier will do what Alcris cannot. She is level 70 at chapter 10. Yippee! Now, do I want to put Sharina on someone else? Because strength, dex, and speed on Crimby is good. But I could give her HP, speed, and defense. Do we want defense on Alear? I feel like +2 defense on Alear. Well, she has shielding art, so she's been doing okay. Do we want Sharina on Fram instead for the HP and defense? And does Etier want Sharina? Etier's defense is pretty pitiful. She's getting dex, speed, and HP at the moment, but she could have HP, speed, and defense. I think that's actually the play. I think that's the play. I'm gonna go to the store. Well, thank you for the lurk, Little Ribbon. I appreciate it. It's always good to have you at stream. Yeah. Big speed. Oh? Oh. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think I need to do any... Oh, I only have one heal left, Lamau. might want warp more than I want rescue. And I will just need to buy another heal for Fran. I left a sword on Saline in case she needed to break, but I've not needed it. I don't think I've used it. So I'm gonna give her a Vuln instead. You're good, you're good. You're good. You're good. You can't use this anymore. Is there another sword we can give you, Lapis? We can stick the steel one on you, I suppose. Want a Wyvern Rider, but don't want to change classes? Let me introduce you to Camilla Emblem. Yeah, I've never used her in combat before. I'm excited to test it out. I guess we give Citrin L Surge for a little bit extra damage potential. And cancel. Sorry, there's a really loud truck going by. I don't know if y'all can even hear that. Holy Gamer 7 says, which is better, 3 houses and engage. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by the stream. That's a tough question. That's a tough question. I think in the heart of hearts, I would say 3 houses, but I do really like engage. So I wouldn't, I would believe anyone who would say that they like engage more. But for me personally, I think 3 houses. Now, if I can get this freeze staff, I'm gonna be really happy. I'm gonna be really happy if I can get the freeze staff before it gets used up. I don't know if I'm gonna have that kind of luck. Because what I could do, if I can get the archer baited away, I can fly Chloe in and Raging Storm Houses unite the heck out of Hortensia. The truth has been spoken. Lamau. Yeah, I think it's tough. It's tough to choose because they're very different and they both have really good things about them. But yeah, so if I could just fly Chloe in, we would be good. But I am gonna have to take care of the flyers and the archer first. And I don't think Hortensia moves on hard mode. Let's see. I do have Rosado and Goldmary to deal with. I think Jade combating the Killer Axe is probably going to be my best bet because she has the best defense. I don't know who has good luck. She does get +4 luck with Tiki. I could also stick Papaya out there to dodge. But I think Papaya might be better at dodging Goldmary. She doesn't have the highest hit. And if I use the pillars. Let's see. What did I miss in chat? Don't find Claude too appealing after a few years. ADI like. Dimitri, I'm still playing his route. Mouse Neffy 16-word disappointment. The academy stuff. No easy way to get. Yeah. No, it's definitely interesting looking at like the pros and cons of each. It's a fun exercise. think I'll stick Etier in a pillar. Yeah. Okay, I think this works. Let's do it. Alright, was there anything I was missing before we start? If I had to recommend a newcomer to the series, would you choose Three Houses or Engage? It's tough. I think they're both really good options. My usual thing that I suggest is look at like the art style and see if one appeals to you more than the other. Because like for some people, the designs of the Engage characters is a big turnoff. And I think some people prefer like the Academy stuff. But I think the advice of if you like Persona, you'll like Three Houses is pretty solid. But yeah, I think the best thing to do is like look at the characters and look at the art and see which one looks more appealing. Because I think they're both good in different ways, you know? I don't know if that's the best advice, but that's what I give. We got the good music. We got the good music. Father, it's me, your son.
Isn't there some way we can change him back? There's nothing we can do. The king you knew is gone.
No.
We have to end this.
What are you saying, brother?
You think Father would want to live like this? As this abomination fighting for Hyacinth? We have to let him die as the proud nobleman he was. As the king of Brodia.
I don't know if I can do this.
Don't worry, you don't have to. You don't have to,
You will free
Walkers.
King.
Engage is beginner friendly, fun, customizable. Yeah. Yeah, I've not played FE11, so I don't think I can provide a valid take on that. I think Awakening is another really good place to start. But if you have a Switch, I think starting with the Switch games is smart. But I also prefer like contemporary stuff over older stuff usually. So if that's the first one you play, it's good to remember that it's unlike the others. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Her Void is 104 in pillars. So neither of these guys are going to be able to hit her. Where's my first engage slot? Oh, they're all the way back there. Might be a minute. Okay, so Steel Bow does 16. Yeah, Etienne and Jade are not enough to kill the armor guy.
Yes.
Might have to rethink. That puts her at 64 Void. Saline might have a hard time with the killer axe. Tiki would take care of things. And Tiki could probably be good at defending against Risotto. So I think I'm gonna go for the Tiki. And we critted. Great job. So they can't deal damage on Tiki, but they won't be able to hit Etienne. So those are both safe right there. I'll get Saline in.
Whatever you say.
Fran in.
Whatever you
Now
need.
this side I didn't plan on as much. We're gonna put Yunaka here.
Anytime.
And Lapis. She gets 107. Okay, well, the sword fighter might hit Yunaka. There's a chance they could hit Yunaka. But they're definitely only this guy can hit Lapis, and she has an armor slayer. Yeah, the engaged story does kind of become a meme. I wouldn't blame anybody who, like, if they were really into the story aspect of games, and then they got, like, partway through FE engaged, and they were like, no thanks. Like, I would understand. I think Three Houses, it has, like, I mean, every Fire Emblem has a little bit of plot holes, but I feel like I'm not gonna get into all that. I'm gonna play the game. I'm just gonna play the game, because I have opinions.
Allow me.
I'm well acquainted with
I'm
Three
listening.
Houses' story, and I do have strong opinions.
You
on it.
got it.
Okay. I'm gonna send Anna to this side. And I'll
Here
send
goes.
Olivia to this side. Good job. Gameplay is more important to design than story. The armor unit didn't even go for Lapis.
How dare you make Hortensia sad?
How dare I? Okay. Probably not gonna outspeed these two. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. I think the only one Anna can reach is the armor guy, and she does kill. So I think we do that. Good job, Anna. The poison helped. Good job, Yunaka. Then I think we... Oh, wait. We have... Oh, well, this guy isn't gonna actually go for us. I could just L-Surge this guy. I think that's what I do. Out of curiosity, how does the Bolt Axe do against Goldmary? It ain't great. To be honest, it ain't great. Disappointing. First things first, I think I poison her.
I must insist now.
Please die.
Please die.
Ooh, we're one off. But I bet Chloe kills with a jab. Yeah. Ooh, we do kill with the steel sword. We would take hecka damage. Potentially. She said please, so I guess. Zay-sama, hello. I'm sorry I missed your messages. Someone gifted me a sub, so I'm now obligated to show up. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I have that same like feeling, if that makes sense. Like if I get a gift sub, I feel like I gotta show up and at least like check things out. You know what I mean? So thank you for coming by. I appreciate it, and welcome to Sub Gang. Welcome to the Crimson Crew. Are you a Fire Emblem fan by chance? Because that's what we're doing today. Same, I'm like, who gave me a sub? Well, I've discovered some really fun streams by getting random gift subs that I was not expecting. Oh, and she dodged. Let's
I mustn't
go.
add to Hortensia's grief.
Okay, good job, Les. We got an energy drop. You know, I could have done stat boosters. That might have been a smart thing to do. Okay, let's see what the hit on this is. 100. So, Chloe, if I give her the Slim Lance, has like a less than 50% chance of being hit by the magic artillery. And we have Anna to heal, if necessary. How many heals does Anna have? Didn't really check that. 18? Yeah. So I think we're good to risk it and get a little bit closer. I could go ahead and bait one of the Pegasi. I don't know if I want to do that, though. You know what? I usually don't play aggressively enough. So I'm tempted to play. I was a few streams ago when you said this game looks confusing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. It is a little confusing if the tutorial is not a clear one, and sometimes the tutorial is not so clear. Me like punchy games. Have you been playing the new Dragon Ball games, Asama? The sparking whatever it's called. I watched my pal Sakura play it earlier, and it looked pretty fun. It looked pretty fun. Yeah, I think Chloe. This side of the map. What do we do? What do we do? I think maybe we get Tiki in here. Actually, you break. Let's just do it. I'm 2-4, still playing DBZ Kakarot and Xenoverse 2. Hopefully you can soon though. I hope you can soon. But until then, enjoy the Kakarot. That's what the guy says, right? Is it Vegeta who says that? I think. And he's all like angry about it. Shows what I know. I don't know a ton about DBZ. I watched it growing up. I liked it growing up. Okay, so I don't double with the longbow, but I do double with iron bow and steel bow. But we have a better chance of crit with the steel bow. So we're gonna go for that. Okay.
You took me out just
McDonald's,
like Princess Ivy, huh?
Hairline. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, the killer axe. Who could use the killer axe? I don't really think either of our units at the moment that use axes are particularly well equipped for the killer axe. But like, maybe I'm wrong. Oh my gosh. Tiki never stops critting. Let's look. 103 hit. 37 avoid. Okay, the avoid isn't that great. So I'm gonna actually wait out of range. Okay. As a DBZ fan, you are missing it. Jade Killer Axe. Dragon Ball's overhyped, takes too long. You know, rewatching as an adult, like bits of Dragon Ball Z, I did not have a lot of patience. But when it like came on TV as a kid, I guess I had all the patience in the world. The Tournament of Power. I like the I like the Cell Saga. Is that the Tournament of Power, or is that something different? Yeah, I think I go ahead and bait one of the flyers with Tiki. No. Yeah, I do, but I give a Revival Stone. Who can get there? I don't think anyone can reach and also get a Revival Stone. So, unless I can go there and bait the flyer. They have a sword, so Tiki will probably just... Seems like the play. Who has Canter on this side? Nobody? I could also bait this flyer. Because this guy just has a steel sword, right? I think I do that. Steel dagger, great. Then Anna doesn't quite reach with the heal, so that's a little disappointing. I think I risk the magic artillery to get my units in close. Actually, Lapis could probably take on. How much damage is it? 19, and we do outspeed. So that would be 10 damage. I think that's fine. What does the Dragon Bane do? Okay, let's see. The Tournament of Power is the last part of Super. Cell Games, Tournament of Power, two different things. Okay. Like Food Wars when they did a tournament. Yeah. First two volumes. Journey of the West. Dominion of the Grey. You know, I'm a Krillin fan. I'm a Krillin and Android 18 kind of fan. I think that's really cute. Where do I put the pillars? Here, I guess. For Chloe defense and res. Yeah, that side's probably fine. This plan, which I'm less secure about on this side. But we get one more enemy phase with Tiki. And we get a Divine Blessing on somebody. I don't know if Saline's the best user of the Divine Blessing. But we're gonna go for it. Ooh, do I bait all three? Ooh, that's the question. Because the Poleaxe doesn't do any damage on Jade in this state. And neither does the Steel Sword. So I think I can... How much does this do? 19. I think we bait all three and just see what happens. Currently playing Watch Dogs 2. Oh. I don't think I know what that one's about. What kind of genre is it? Blue Eyes White Dragon? You know, side story time. I once won a game of anime Quiplash at an anime convention by putting in like the next hybrid anime combo, whatever, and I put in Blue Eyes White Dragon Maid as my answer, and I heckin' won. So, the Dragon Maid was predicted many years ago. It's a silly little game about hacking things. That sounds kind of fun. Sort of like Assassin's Creed in modern times gameplay-wise. Oh, that's interesting. I know a little bit about Assassin's Creed. Not a lot, but there's the main guy, the Ezio guy, whatever his name is. Yeah, Jade will be fine. What's my highest deployed weapon? ELG. ELG won't let us down. I can even chain guard for the fun of this. Ezio, he's in 2 games. Oh man! I was in Hortensia range! No! I made a goof! I might rewind that. And Jade didn't crit either. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do not like having Jade not being able to move. Is this a lame thing to rewind about? Ezio? Ezio. Okay. I don't feel bad rewinding this. So, don't put Jade in range where Hortensia can entrap or freeze, and don't put her in range of where the armor guy can get in the pillars for the extra demons. There we go. You know, Alir could take the Pegasi if they decide to come for her, so I think that's fine. Ah. What? What do you mean? I baited them. Okay. Okay. So, let's back up a bit. Do I have to be in Hortensia freeze range to trigger the Pegasi to attack? Is that what I have to do? Because if so, that's very annoying. They don't move unless Hortensia attacks. Oh, but I want my 5 freeze staff. That's fine. Ooh, that's so close. That's so close. Because if I take out the archer, then I can move Jade in. Not Jade, Chloe. Get everyone to the edges of the free staff range and bum rush her. Okay. Okay. That's not the worst idea. I kind of like it. Poleaxe and hammer. Okay. So... I could put Jade here. I could put Alir here. Saline here. And then I put Etier and Fram behind. any more than anyone else. I could put Yunaka in here and have 107 ABO. And that way, pretty much nothing can hit her. Except maybe the Hortensia Freeze Stab. Okay, just make sure to have a unit behind on each side for the reinforcements. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the reinforcements. Thank you. If Lapis needs to move in with Camilla's movement, that is an option. Yeah, but I could also just put Lapis right here. Does engaging give me any, like... It would give me less ABO because I'd be flying. Do, on hard mode, do the reinforcements attack same turn? Yeah, so I was, I just moved in, and I have 75 ABO on the pillars, but if I engage, it goes down to 45 ABO. No, they don't attack. Okay. Well, then I feel pretty secure with that. I don't love only 75 ABO on Lapis, because like a lot of things could still hit her. So I think I'm going to let Yunaka hide and take attacks. And maybe leave Lapis here, so she only takes max 2 attacks. Last FE game to have ambush swans is 3 houses on maddening. Okay. Okay, no reinforcements game lord by giving ambush swan. I'm gonna need to remember that. Yeah, I feel like... How many more rewinds do we have? 9? Yeah. Problem is, can the archer reach? No, archer cannot reach the pillars. That would be a bummer. I don't really need to engage though. Okay, so if I want Chloe to do her thing that she always does with Aiden 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so if I park her here, she can get in, provided I take out this Pegasi. So I'm fine with putting Chloe here. It would be a bummer if Chloe was the one that got frozen, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. And Citrin, you can hang behind and deal with reinforcements. We can summon a unit if we need to. Are you winning, Crimby? Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. I did have to rewind once because I was like, oh, I could make that play better. And then the play went worse. So we did have that happen. But we're having fun. Jade is doing great. Jade engaged with Tiki and got like back-to-back crits. So that was pretty good. Yeah, Chloe could Raging Storm unite. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping. Raging Storm houses unite just to take out Hortensia while she still has 4 uses of the freeze staff. Okay, so I could put Saline here. 74 avoid isn't great. So I think I might just do Jade and Alear. Because Alear gets 92 avoid, which is pretty good. I don't have the hammer on this side. I also don't have the armor slayer on this side. bow do you have? Steel bow? You have steel sword. 19 and 22. And Saline does have a lot of defense and HP, and also revival stone. So I'm fine putting Saline in the line of fire. We can't chain guard though, which is a bummer. So might as well leave her. Actually, I think Etier will do a better job doing that. I didn't buy Fram another heal staff. Okay. I need to pay attention. Okay, Jade got frozen. That's okay. Good miss. And a crit for half a health bar. Okay. Good job, Yunaka. Good dodge, Lapis. Good job, Anna. Okay, good job, Fram. Okay. Hey, we survived. Great. Okay, let's see. Classic 99% Tiki crit. It literally cannot be 30 crit. Ain't no way. Space, hello! It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by the stream. It's good to see you too, Fru Dude. Why is Hammer and Horse Killer Axe so bad? Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I find more success with the Hammer than the Poleaxe, but I don't know. I like the big smash weapons, like hammers and poleaxes and stuff. That's the barbarian in me. Let's go, Yunaka. Currently playing the game of life. Yeah, that's the way it goes. But yeah, I'm having fun with the game. We're at a kind of like interesting point in the story. So if you care about the story of Engage getting spoiled for you, this may not be the best this may not be the best time to pop by my stream, but we are having a lot of fun, so if that does not concern you, I encourage you to stick around. We got some cool bosses coming up. I gotta leave, I'm gonna get spoiled! Okay! Get spoiled on Engage, Fruit. Oh my gosh. You're a fellow dragon, of course you say that. Well. He's playing Sparking Zero. Oh, how are you liking it? It's a blast. I watched a little bit of it get played, and it was it was really fun to watch. It seems very like cinematic in the fights, which is pretty cool. Marth might hit the... I don't know what that means. I don't do Fire Emblem, so you don't mind spoilers. Good deal. Happy to have you along. Happy to have you along. So Jade cannot do anything because Jade is frozen. So that is a shame, but that's the way it goes. We might not even need the Chloe Houses Unite Raging Storm bit, because Alir takes out a health bar. And who else? Yunaka takes out a bit of a health bar. Actually, yeah, we are gonna need a little bit of that. We could always Raging Storm on this guy and then Houses Unite Hortensia and then get the kill with Alir. Chloe could also engage and use Claude's bow. Yeah, that's also an option. Raging Unite. We want the Raging Storm. Here's the thing. I want to kill... Oh, wait, yeah, Hortensia can move now. Okay, we need to take her out. Because Lewin is good against dragons. You know who's a dragon? Alir. Alir is the divine dragon. So, Fran can kill this guy, which is pretty sick. I think Etier will do a good job taking out this guy. Unless I want to... Etier can only do that. So I think Saline will have to get in here and do maybe something there. We could Warp Rag. It doesn't do a ton, but it would take out this guy if we want the magic artillery to stop. So we got that, and Alir can move in, and Jade I know for a fact Jade is going to sit here. So we can go ahead and do that. Good job, Jade. Over here, I'm a little bit more concerned. Because we have... Oh wait, Anna, do you double with the compact axe? Yippee. Pretty good. Anna, do you hit with the hammer? That's pretty good too. Citrin, can you thunder? Yeah, that's pretty good. And Lapis,
Where
you
to?
can take out this guy. Yeah, I think Lapis goes ahead and does that, because that's pretty good. I was losing my mind first time playing. Like, as in it was difficult, or like, it was so cool you were like, whoa, you know? So cool, I was squealing. That's awesome. I love when a game has that effect. It's so satisfying. Okay, very good. Now I don't think Yunaka can take this guy out unless she crits. So let's have Papaya repair this guy. I love that my units are pretty good at one rounding. I do love that. Crit. Well, we smashed. That's good. Yeah, it's kind of like, so here's the thing. I can just fail not the heck out of it, but that has an 85% chance to hit. And I only have one turn left when I use Raging Storm. So like, if I don't Houses Unite now, I won't Houses Unite. And we're right next to Byleth, so we're totally gonna unlock Houses Unite Plus, right? That's how that works, right? That's exactly how this works in this game. Of course.
You took my sister from me. I'll never forgive you.
Okay, one health bar down.
You, dragon! You're the one who killed my sister, aren't you?
No, Ivy is alive.
Then where is she? If she's alive, prove it!
I don't know where she is.
See? I knew it! You're lying! I'm gonna make you pay for what you did!
See, we tried to tell. We tried to tell Theresia. But I understand.
Why do I always lose? Well, I won't let you kill me.
I don't know if I'd believe the enemy either. Okay, 4-use free staff, let's go. Okay, we'll let Fran do a little punchy punch. Yeah! She's so good. Oh my god, that's so much damage. That's so much damage. Hog. Wow. Yup. She's also just a kid who thinks her sis died. Yeah, you have to cut her a little slack. And someone worshipping something called the Fell Dragon. Yeah. It's tough. Does Thunder do anything? No. I don't have to Warp Rag take this guy out, but I do have 3 engage refresh spots. So like, I might as well. I only have 3 emblems to re-engage. It was meant to be. Okay, so before I get into the boss section of the fight, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. So let me put y'all on the BRB screen, unless y'all would rather listen to the Fire Emblem music. Either is fine. Y'all are jamming? Y'all are jamming? I get the feeling y'all are jamming. Alright, we jam. Maybe I should run an ad so we don't have it show up later? Actually, it won't let me run an ad because I recently ran one. Okay. Okie doke. Well, I shall return. BRB. If I can figure out where my heckin' model is. Yeah! What is going on? What is going on in my chat? The dance and the fire. Oh my god. All the fire emotes. The stream belongs to us now. Give me your wallet. Oh, you can't take me. A little mini war. My gosh. Just normal chat. Yeah, checks out. Yes, I have a fresh bottle of water. We are ready to go. Okie doke. I hope y'all enjoyed your your brief belonging of chat. It's over now. It's over now. It's my turn again. Cool. So, what's the plan? Oh, hello, Mercedes. Hey, you want uppies? You want uppies? You want uppies? Yeah. Look at you, good girl. Look at you. No, Mercy in the lap. Little Ribbon, I can finally capitalize on your pet dog. She has arrived. I know you're lurking, but don't want your money, just your wallets. Lamau. Okay. Hey, Mercy, we have to beat Fire Emblem now. Okay, can you help? Wow, I said Fire Emblem and she just jumped right out of my lap. Wow. Mercy does not care about her namesake. That's fine. Okay, does anyone need healing? Not really. Everyone's pretty okay. I might as well heal people up. Mercy when she sees a Fire Emblem fan. I know, she runs away. It's really fun having y'all here. I know it's sort of like a... Will this heal? Actually, does Fran have Restore? Who has Restore? Does Saline have Restore? Yeah. It's actually Restore staff. No way. I don't know if she needs it, but it won't hurt to do. And we'll park Fran on the heal tile. Jade can go ahead and have refresh those. Oh wait, I need to get the chests. Forgot about those. Hellfire. Who wants Hellfire? I guess I could give it to Saline. Recover gives good EXP. I'll have to recover Chloe the next turn then.
I'm prepared.
And a Draco shield. Actually, we'll come down here. Do the convoy. Oh wait, this was the fire that had the engrave on it? No, that was the regular fire. I just stuck the engrave on something so we have it. Recover. That was a lot of EXP, you're right. Tamara could use that. Yeah. Oh! Star Sphere coming in handy. Mercedes, no woofing! No woofing, baby girl! That was loud. I hope I didn't get picked up on the mic. Are you alright? Is everything okay? Thank you for letting me know, but what was it? Bork bork. Vampire. Oh my gosh. You guys are silly. Okay, now what's our plan of attack? What's our plan of attack? Oh, y'all did hear the Bork? Lamau. Yeah, usually her bark doesn't get picked up. What's our plan? So we got Astra Storm over here, which is frustrating because Chloe would be good to use. But once he does Astra Storm, I have trapped him with his called doubles before, and I don't remember how to do that. That was really funny. But if I can get them out here to fight, I think I'll have a better time. But yeah, who can... I guess we'll open the door and then we'll see who can take Astra Storm damage. I have a feeling it's gonna be Jade. Actually, let me rearrange my units one last time. Is it worth it? What's the range on the magic artillery? Because, like, I could always park Citrin there and let her do some stuff. I don't think it'll reach far enough. Dre will shrimp through tank. Let's make it happen. Inaka simply opens the door.
With that emblem at his side, King Hyacinth will be able to fire arrows from a great distance. Let us proceed with caution.
Yeah. Astro Sword damage is literally 0. King Morian and this guy have the same range, but King Morian has the tomahawk. So, proceed with caution. You mean with Jade, right, Mark? Yeah, I think so. Out of curiosity, yeah, 30 damage. 20, 15, not too bad. 15. What happens if I equip the shield here? 10. Yeah, we put Jade out here. Jade, 10 speed, 26 defense. Shooting art doesn't do anything. Tomahawk does like 7. Tomahawk does like 7 damage. So I say, do we bait both at the same time? Because I feel like fighting King Morian out here instead of on the pews is going to be very helpful. And if we rewind, we rewind. But I think my real sister just called me and I hung up on her. Oh my gosh. I love talking to my sister. My sister is one of my favorite people to call on the phone. Ryoshi, hello. It is good to see you. Thank you for coming by the stream. We're Emblem engaging. We're at a very intriguing point in the story. I don't like, I'm sorry to hear that that's the case, Broham. I should count my blessings that mine's good shape. Am I the eldest or the youngest? I'm the youngest. I'm the baby. I'm the baby. Big sis dragon is a few years older than me. Oh boy, this chapter. Yep. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. You're the middle. I got you. I got you. What do you mean you knew it? What do you mean you knew it? I've been installing. I'm just gonna let that be a thing. And then I get other units in ready to go. Oh, whoops, I didn't refresh. I'll hang on to that warp. I didn't refresh Saline yet. She might be useful with her, what's it called? Oh, I could have summoned a hero from Veronica. Yeah, we got Book of Worlds active. Sorry, Anna, but you were on great sacrifice duty. The youngest... I'm gonna address that when I'm done with this enemy phase. I can't believe he hit a 56. But Jade didn't get doubled. Okay, we didn't trigger Astra Storm after all. But yeah, let's see. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, and I get along with my brothers. I'm glad you have your brothers. I'm glad. The youngest babies are always a little spoiled. Wow. Wow. Me spoiled never. Never. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Y'all hearing about me running up the phone bill and not getting in much trouble earlier. Couldn't be me getting spoiled. I'm the second youngest of 14 kids. Yeah, that's a lot of kids. But yeah, how does your what's it called? You're the baby like me. The baby like me. I'm the baby of the family. Katria is too. Just saying it checks out. Well. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, not Morian. Poor guy. I love him as a boss. It's so good. It's so good. I love the storytelling. Too bad it kind of goes downhill from here. But this sequence is so good. Okay, so we have Astra Storm to be concerned with. But it didn't attack, so we'll see. We'll see. I can hopefully take out all these guys. Might want to save Chloe for this guy if I can take him out with my other units. And I do have to make sure everyone can survive Astra Storm. It was the chapter after this one that I stopped playing. Very understandable. Very understandable. That's a tough chapter. And it's kind of dreary. Morian shouldn't have fought. SMH. King Morian seeing his family try to protect him. Run, 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 run. Man, in one of my matting runs, I had all Chris going to whittle down Morian for a kill, but he decided to proc Luna and a crit at the same time. There you go. There you go. It wasn't tough, it was just boring. You didn't promote anybody. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. I feel like I'm definitely the type of person to where, like, I will stop playing a game if I get bored. I do not have the completionist mindset, necessarily. Okay, also, we have a chain-guarded dude over here. If I move Jade out of the way, I could break the chain guard on the martial monk. I could also hand axe with Jade, tank the attack, and break the chain guard. I think either is a fine strat. I wonder if I'm gonna need Tiki, because I could also do this and just take out the guy in the back. But Eternal Claw does double, and it'll probably crit. What do y'all think is the best option? I could do the Tiki attack on King Morian and potentially crit. I could do the other Tiki attack with the Ice Breath and take out the Chain Guard. I could also ELG the Chain Guard. Tiki Claw, Eternal crits clearly. Alright, we'll go for the Eternal crit. I'm wondering if I should park a Leer there for a little more damage. Nah, not worth it. What? Eternal Claw didn't crit! Some BS. Some BS right there. Rigged. I know. I gotta reset the whole map now. I think Alear getting the break is a pretty smart move. eternal crits, more like eternal cringe. So true, so true. Jade's gotta try. Jade's doing her best. Good screen.
King Morian, you said you wanted to duel when we made it back to the castle. Remember? I wish we could have crossed swords as friends. Now, we must face each other as enemies.
I don't really pay attention to that line of dialogue too much because I'm usually busy hitting him with all Kristen Diamond. Ooh, stretch. Okay, yes. Okay. You can't see it, but I'm moving my arms. Oh my gosh. Ooh, rah. Yeah. I don't know what to say to that. Quite sorry. And a posture check. Yes! I don't know why I went to hydrate, but I did. But yes, stretch and posture check. Thank you for the redeems, guys. Appreciate Broham, appreciate it, Katria. That's a okay level. You know, we could let Citrin get the kill. That's unusual. We haven't done that. Yunaka actually doesn't get the kill. I think Citrin can usually respond to weird things with cool story. Save it for your friends. But we are friends, aren't we, Broham? I'm not the foe anymore. I'm the friend. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I think Citrin. Now that it's broken, it'll let someone I didn't know spill their life trauma to me after I told them not to be rude to someone else. Surprise adoption, sister! What does that mean? What does that mean? Taken out by Brody nobility. That's the least I can do.
Strong of body, strong of heart.
Strong of body, strong of heart. Wait, it set the space on fire. Now I'm not gonna be able to reach this guy. We like to call it kidnapping. Yeah, get in the truck. Yeah, unexpected adoption. I was wondering if that was the implication. That's really funny. Lapis can, but if she takes damage, she might not survive. Astra Storm. That's not great for Chloe. So I'd rather not put Chloe in range if I can help it. Can't stick ITA out of Astra Storm range, actually. Okay, I'll let you not get it. If I engage, I could get in and kill. And, you know, engaging isn't the worst idea considering I'm about to, you know, have to do some fighting. I actually think I'm gonna park Lapis here for now. Park Chloe here for now. Keep Fram in the back. Saline's fine too. Well, she might get broken. So I'll keep her in the back. And you know, for funsies, we'll heal Jade. Okay, we're going to Disney World. Disney World. Apparently, my parents took me there when I was young and did not enjoy it. ETA's speed is crazy. Yeah, I'm very happy with ETA's speed. Like 15 base. I did get +3 speed from cooking. I will say, I did get +3 speed from cooking. That has turned out to be very useful. Yeah, I think it was Atana that gave me that tip. Okay, enemy phase. Uh-oh. Oh no, he didn't Astra Storm. Okay. I keep thinking he's gonna because he can. Okay, Etier, do your thing. Actually, I think the longbow can probably get it. Very good. That's what you're there for. You do a good job. Anna, can you? You might take damage. Does anyone have a higher defense than Anna who can do the job? Okay. Yeah, we'll just Saline, just take care of it. Just make the problem go away. The Sharina Ring is paying off. Camille Lapis. This theme is from another FE. It has the bonds of fire. Protect us. Love provides protects us. Like in there. Oh, hold on. My phone went to low power mode. That's weird. You'd think it would be charging. But I guess not. If the battery's dying? Well, whatever. If my model dies, my model dies. So it does have that. But there's probably something else that like is from another one. I've only played a few Fire Emblems. I've not played a lot of the older ones, so maybe I have to provoke the other units. My Shield Gambit. Would Shield Gambit even do anything against Astra Storm? I doubt it. Let's Divine Blessing the leader. I feel like that's good. Wow. Catcher, it was a good idea to get Tiki to Jade. Thank you for the suggestion.
Tell me, How do you feel about the new Rhodian king? Once Lord Sombron drank his blood, we had no need of him, but we corrupted him for you. Am I not generous? You can show your gratitude by dying.
Hyacinth is a pretty good villain. I noticed it broke. Is that a Dark Emblem thing? Chi Adept breaks the target. Interesting. I never noticed that. Yeah, we chilled when I brought up this run, and you were like, you gave me good ideas on what emblems, because I was like, how do I use Jade? And you're like, Dicky will help. So I took that advice. Now he can't Astra Storm again so soon, so I had to be prepared for whatever else he's gonna attack me with, which could be worse. Jade will be fine, but I'm thinking if I can take out this guy and canter away, then I can get someone in here to 2 range and take out. I could also contract with Veronica and let Etier take out both. Because I might as well. Should we tell Crimson how long she's been streaming for? 3 hours? That's fine. Is something the matter? I'm not going for a full 24. Yeah, time flew because I spent forever in the Somniel and I spent forever talking before we started. Okay, I didn't know contract would give EXP, but that's great. Okay, we got defense on Citrin. That's pretty good. Ooh, perfect kill. Good job, Etier. Now I am gonna need to heal. So I'm wondering if I want to just Great Sacrifice, or if I want to save Great Sacrifice for next turn and heal up normal.
I've got to hang on.
I don't really have a good 2 range to attack the mage with. It's minus Chloe's jab. Oh. Game Freak has been hacked and a ton of stuff has been leaked. Gen 10. Like Pokemon? That's my big sis, though. Yeah, I'm sure 24-hour streams are fun. I just don't think they're gonna be for me. I need my sleep. I get very silly if I don't get my sleep. 1 terabyte of stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll have to be careful and be on the lookout. Maybe I park Alear here and then use Chain Guard her, and that way she has a Revival Stone and everything. So, like, even if Hyacinth goes for the killer bow, she'll be fine. I will go ahead and recover Chloe. I think that's the smart choice.
Say the word.
Don't want the Nintendo ninjas to get you. And we'll hang out. Oh,
There are so many of him. How is this possible?
There are so many.
He used the emblem to create doubles. Careful. We do not know what they're capable of.
Oh no! Not the Manicotti doubles that have 1 HP each. Well, good thing I have all my units to take care of the situation. Do they even give EXP? Actually, I wonder if Dark Inferno would just take out 3 of them? Is that how that works? Will that just take out 3 of them? Also, Lapis looks pretty good in purple. Maybe? Yeah, let's find out. No damage? That's interesting. How did that work? Well, I'm not really interested in having fire all over the map. Big res. Interesting. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna take out the ones that are there. What's the highest hit rate? Iron Sword? Okay, it doesn't give much EXP. But if I want to, I can do the Chloe thing. Let's see if I have a different strat other. Just for funsies. Like, he has the killer bow. So, like, he can't attack at one range. So, like, I could just wail on him with... Ooh, we have to do the gotcha. We have to do the gotcha. What kind of unit do we want? If we do red, we might get, like, Martha Roy or something. Blue, we could get, like, Sigurd. Green... Leaf? Leaf has a killer axe. Green, blue. Oh, Camilla. We could get Camilla. I gotta vote for green. I gotta vote for blue. Any other preferences? Citrin is totally a Heroes player. You think so? I mean, she has the money. Green, green, green. All right. Sorry, Broham, but the consensus seems to be green. Let's see who we get. Yippee! We got 3-star axe armor! I'm unfollowing? Yeah, I'm sorry it has to be this way, Broham. I'm so sorry. Might as well get some use out of him. Wonder if he'll hit. Maybe he'll just get crit by the Manicotti. No! 3-star axe armor! He's dead! That's so tragic. Clip! Oh my gosh. My generic Pim and B. Oh my gosh. Tragic. Tragic. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, but if my units take some damage, potentially, then I could Great Sacrifice. I could also let Anna just get the kill. Gone but not forgotten. Well, let's start. Maybe we'll get the ELG crit. What is this? He died like a true knight. No. No. No, stop this. Too true, too true. Can't believe he lived on one. Well, little Fram gonna get the health bar. And we break. Good job, Fram. We want to warp rag one of the doubles for funsies. I think that'd be pretty fun. We can poison in this way, and I don't think a crit will kill. Okay. How close is Anna to killing? Okay, we're still a little bit off. That would let Anna get the kill. Double crit, Lamau. Okay. Does Chloe have anything to do? Not really. I think it's fine that we didn't give Chloe yet another boss kill. I think it's okay. Oh, you know what we can do? We can Houses Unite on the illusory double. Okay, baby Anna, you got this. We're gonna engage just for the heck of it. Imagine if I Great Sacrificed instead. Wait, it only does 13? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not. I thought it was more. This is really disappointing. Uh-oh. Well. Shine has an 8% chance to crit, but that doesn't even kill. Yeah. I think I just tuck her out of the way and Great Sacrifice. And if this doesn't work... Then we rewind. Rewind time. Good level. Strength and speed. He did it again! Why am I rewinding? I was 1 point away from killing Hyacinth because I thought Anna could do it, and so I was worried that he was going to come after one of my units and attack, but he just went for the illusory doubles again, which is pretty fun. does take him out. Well, it's not gonna be Anna getting the kill. Who's gonna get it? We could give it to Citrin. We could give it to Lear. We could give it to... I wonder if we could give it to Lapis, actually. We take out one of the doubles. I feel like Lapis getting a kill would be well earned. Alright! Wait, what if I kill the doubles again? It doesn't give me a ton of EXP, but I can. Just because. Yeah, that didn't give me anything. Yeah, nothing. Is he programmed to always use doubles? Huh. Do you have 4 to 5 plus? You do have 4 to 5 plus. Let's heal baby Anna. Okay. Alright, are we ready to end the map? Let's go, Lapis! Let's go, Lapis! And I did get the chest.
Please, no more, no more!
Okay. And we got the Master Seal. Good job, ATA. I knew you could do it. And I think everyone engaged. So that's good. Alright, cool cutscene incoming. Let's go.
We've won, Hyacinth. It's over.
Get away! Do not come near me!
And now, I avenge my father.
Go, Diamant. Oh my gosh.
That spell. It's you. The one who killed
Oh,
my
I forgot
mother.
about this plot point. I was thinking about all the other ones.
Thank you. I thought I was finished there.
I'm not being merciful, merely pragmatic. The ritual was a success. The Fell Dragon will be here in a moment.
He can move once again? That means the sacrifice worked.
Here he comes.
Who's this? I don't know. Who's it? Who's under the hood? Mercedes. No woofing. This is important.
Lord Sombron!
It seems my powers have returned because of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
And yet, I still hunger for more.
Please, my lord, devour these fools.
Alas, I have a different meal in mind.
Dun dun.
Huh?
Only sovereign blood will quell my hunger. You understand. I want your blood. And I will take it.
Rip. Rip. It is Fruitude under the it's the Fruitude hoodie. I do hate that for Hortensia that she has to see.
King Hyacinth!
I thought he and the Fell Dragon were on the same side.
Now that was entertaining.
What? Did you see his face? The shock? The betrayal? Stop Stop laughing! What's wrong with you?
Is that Vale? You irritating girl.
Oh my gosh.
You had to go and ruin my fun.
Oh my gosh.
No, it can't be, but
Oh my
that's the bandage I
gosh.
used to dress
Hold
her
on.
wound.
Let me take a quick pause. It's a lost raid. Lost. You were able to stream today? That's really cool. I'm so glad you got it working. Yippee! Very cool. Oh my gosh. Let me say hey to everybody. Supernova Desu. Lost Raid. Dragon Fox. Lost Raid. T-Cat Gavin. Lost Raid. Oh wait, it's still broken? Oh, well I'm sorry to celebrate early. I apologize. I hope it gets going soon. I like your streams. Who else do I need to say hello to? Yes, so quick warning. We're at a very important plot point in the game. So we're about a third to halfway through Fire Emblem Engage. So I know we did pause on the feet. If I click away from the feet, there will be heavy spoilers. So, oh, Saving Sunday, hello. 'Tis good to see you. Thank you for coming by the stream. And Dragon Fox, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing your viewers over. I just want to warn everyone before we proceed that there will be spoilers ahead for Fire Emblem Engage. But if you're interested in sticking around, we're about to have a very cool cutscene and sequence.
It's tea time!
Oh, Supernova, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's tea time. This game is actually where my tea time alert is from. There's a character, Saline, who says, it's tea time. I don't want spoilers, so I'm gonna go because I want to play them all. Totally understand. Yeah. I appreciate you raiding in and following and all those good things, so yeah, I'll be seeing you. Sorry, I got mad distracted by participating in an argument. It's okay, it happens. All the love. I seem very pog? Heck yeah. I appreciate that. But yeah, so thanks for coming by, guys. My name's Crimson. I'm a dragon maid. I think that's about all for my introduction. I play a lot of Fire Emblem. I play some fun other games. Oh. Sorry for ad break. I don't know if the raiders just got hit with the ad break, but if so, bad timing. Ooh, Dragon Maid. Yeah, I'm what's it called? I'm part of an agency group called Vanguard, and we're part of Fable is our gen name. So we have. I'm actually gonna shout out my gen mates while I have a minute. I can at least shout out one at a time. I think Dofi Do. Yeah, I got the username right. Dofi Do is one of my pals. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I didn't lost. I was inconsiderate and I did not shout you out. I apologize. Lost Girl VT. That was inconsiderate of me. Well, I can't shout out yet. I have to wait another minute and 37 seconds. I am the fool. I am the fool. But yeah, let's see. Lost, if you have anything that you want to say about your channel or your content, we're happy to hear what you want to say about yourself. Yeah, for my viewers to understand you a little bit better. So, yeah. Oh, the Eclair Huggy, so cute. Can mods shout out? Good question. Frudude or Catria if you want to try. But we might. It's a cooldown. No, I'm the bad guy. But you know, I'm I still get flustered with raids. Let's see. "19 seconds. Ooh, maybe I should channel my inner Frudude for the shout out. You think I can do it? Think I can do it? Okay, surely it's been 19 seconds. Please, if you have not followed Lost Girl VT, you gotta go check out Lost Girl VT, playing so many different things. Some of the things I've seen on Lost Channel is... What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Persona 5, I think, is in progress. Sometimes Danganronpa Danganronpa gets played. Yeah. Definitely consider checking out Lost Girl. No. Oh wait, did Mito do it too? Did Mito do it too? That's too funny. Oh, hold on. She do be woofin'. She do be woofin'. I might have to mute again. I'm petting her now to try and get her to stop. Little Mercedes Fire Emblem do be woofin'. Okay. Okay. She's fine. Gavin also did it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's too good. Well, I'm glad I was able to hop on the trend train. That's fun. Yeah. Well, I think now with Mercy woofing. Mercy, that's enough, baby girl. That's enough. You're fine, baby girl. If y'all are ready. Lol, I want to do it better next time though. I bet you did it good. I bet you got it down, Gavin. Enough woofing time to play. So yeah, big spoilers for Fire Emblem Engage ahead. Y'all are really sweet to come by. I appreciate all the raiders, and thanks again, Lost. I bet Gavin physically became Frudude. Now I just need to do the what's going on, everybody. Cool. So let's get going.
I should introduce myself. I am Sombron's daughter, the Fell Princess.
Ooh.
You may call me Vale. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh
Vale.
no!
What do you mean,
It's
the
Vale
Fell Princess?
under the
How
hood.
could you deceive us like this?
Deceive you? We've never even spoken before.
What?
Enough idle chatter, Vale. Take the rings.
As you wish.
Evale?
Father.
She was under the veil. I shall head out now because my Wi-Fi's shoddy. That's okay.
Well,
I understand.
well.
Thank you
if
for coming
it isn't
by.
the Divine Dragon and their merry band. Fancy running into you here.
It's you again.
I know you. You're the wretch who stormed Firenade Castle.
Wretch? Not much of a greeting, that. But I guess the fault is mine for not properly introducing myself. You have my apologies for my man's actions in Firenade. I take responsibility for what he's done. Take comfort in the fact I killed him myself.
What?
As for who I am, my name is Zephia. I am a mage dragon of great power.
Mage dragon?
And Lord Sombron's humble servant in all things. As for my companions here, they are like family to me. Together, we are known as the Four Hounds.
You tell yourself that. She's a dragon, and the rest of us are humans. Family, she calls us.
I love their
The name's
introduction.
Gris, and I'm not the
They're
prisoner-taking
so
type.
goofy.
Call me Marnie.
They're so
I
comically
heard we'd be meeting
evil.
some royalty today, but you look like a bunch of losers to me.
I am Mavier. The pleasure is all mine. Lady Vale has told us much about you.
I don't care what you call yourselves. You're in our way. Now stand aside. Come on. We can fight our way past them. Everyone, engage with emblems.
I like how Vander held his arm up as if I've ever given Vander an emblem ring.
The rings.
Something the matter? The Draconic Time Crystal. Of course you had it with you all along. Sorry, but I just had to take it back again. I grabbed it during your little chat with Zephia. Amazing you didn't notice. You must not be very bright.
Hold on. You used it?
Yes. Now all your rings are here, right where they belong.
But not him, it's Alfred.
Give them back!
6, eh? I have to admit I'm impressed.
I don't believe she is, but it's
Father,
very possible.
the emblem rings.
I feel like I would have remembered if it were her.
Well done.
But there is a
Now
similarity.
the rings are in my possession. Good. Now to purge them of any trace of divine dragon power.
Sarah Williams.
To begin, the Ring of the Hero King.
No!
Marth!
Not Marth! He's gonna turn
Shine
red!
on, emblem of beginning.
No! Tragic. Imagine being
Marth?
red-haired.
Marth, speak to me! Please!
It's no use. My father's
It's
spell
no
power
use.
is now coursing through the emblem ring. He's no longer the sweet little Marth you knew.
No, please!
Provide for us, emblem of the Holy War.
It's Patram.
Care for us, emblem of echoes. Heal us, emblem of dawn.
Celica! Micaiah! Stop it! Just stop!
Free us, emblem of genealogy. Rise up, emblem of binding.
It's okay. I couldn't use half these emblems anyway.
Roy!
You can
do this
keep
without you.
can keep Leaf. And Leaf doesn't. We did
Say
inherit
goodbye to your
build
beloved
+3 off of
emblems.
Leaf, so.
Now they belong to us.
Do you think he's just spray painting them?
Oh, how I
Potentially.
wanted these two. Marth and Sigurd. After killing Lumera, I was forced to leave them back there with you. Do you have any idea how irritating that was for me?
Vale!
We must retreat, Divine One.
Oh, so now you want to turn tail and run? We have all your rings and you have nothing. Abandon hope. You will all die.
Give them back! Give them back to me!
I think it'll work, Alir. Say it again. Yes, so only female emblems as well. Yep, it's been kind of difficult. The start of the game without Marth and Sigurd took some effort. Yep. But we're here now.
You have nowhere to run.
Crimby.
And no rings to protect you. At last, I can unleash the full force of my hatred. You
It's all part of the
and
grind.
all your allies will be killed by your beloved friends, the Emblems.
We have to fight! We have to rescue Marth and the others!
No, Divine One.
Vale has the time crystal and the rings. We're not going to win this one. I don't have to tell you how powerful the emblems are. But we can at least survive this thing. If we make it over there, we might be able to shake off Vale.
Alright. No, Divine One, we got DLC. Yeah, I do still have Edelgard, Tiki, Veronica, and Camilla. Have you ever done this map by killing all the enemies on it? Yeah, I'm actually not sure if you can take out Vale. Like, I'm sure in some world it's possible. You actually can't? Yeah, I think one time I took out, where are the hounds? Are they somewhere? Do they show up? I feel like I took out one of the hounds once just for funsies. But I might have just tried really hard and failed. I genuinely can't remember. You can defeat everyone else, but you can't. She takes on one HP? Really? That's wild. But what's over here? A tomahawk? That'd be cool to have, but I don't need it. I like my hand axes just fine. And I don't think there's any other enemies. I've been streaming for about, let's see, how long have I been streaming for? About 4 hours, and I do have other things to attend to today, so I don't think I'm gonna do this math now. Sorry to cut the tension. Can you use Twin Strike later? Because wouldn't that use Ephraim? Yeah, we thought about it, and I really like Twin Strike, so we're just gonna allow it. Stay dangerous, then. You got it. Sure. Thank you for the stream. Happy to. I love streaming for you guys. So, let me do. He's one of the girls, like Louis. Yeah. Let me switch over to chatting while we find someone to raid. Have a good, nice Crimson. Yeah, thank you for coming by. It is much appreciated. Do y'all have anyone in mind y'all are interested in raiding? If not, I will look through my people I follow. I might have to raid and run, but we can certainly look. Actually, why don't I? Isn't there like a... I'm bad at understanding the Twitch UI. Okay. Good stream, thank you. Blind Archer is drawing Fire Emblem pixel style art. Lord Pengtong is doing Shadow Dragon? Iron Man Hard 3 Viewer's Choice Finale. Let's see. Kay Grovile is playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Zyvern is doing a randomized Soul Lock finale time for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Kakru is doing D2. So, we got options. I'm also open to suggestions and or new friends. Down for any of them? Cool. Actually, I should check to make sure no one else is playing Engage. Oh, when I type in Engage, someone playing Sacred Stones Randomizer shows up. That's interesting. Okay. Someone named Azul1 is playing randomized Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, Satsuma! I'm sorry. Yes, we are indeed wrapping up. We are. But thank you for coming by. Maybe whoever we raid will be a good lurk for you. Yeah, there is a randomized engage. Could be silly. Could be silly. Stay for raid. You know what? Why don't... If it is the finale of that Pokemon game, why don't we go check that out? I feel like a randomized Solok finale could be kind of fun to watch. Let me click over and see what's happening. Ah, I got ads. But yeah. Say hi to our friend. His name is Zivern? Zivern? I think it's Zivern. Nope, not shout out. I typed the wrong thing. My brain is still embarrassed from earlier. I know I shouldn't be embarrassed, but... Very cool. Well, thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you for rating, lurking, chatting, following, subscribing, giving me advice on Fire Emblem, giving redeems. It's all very appreciated. You guys are the bestest. And I will look forward to seeing you guys in the future. I might be streaming tomorrow, kind of to be decided. I don't even know what it's gonna be yet, so yeah, it'll be a surprise for all of us. So y'all take care, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Just don't want to fuck this up by accident. Oh, hey, he's burned. He did the job. He starts overeating in response.
Free.